Hello and welcome. It is time for Amnesia Memories. Yes, 26th day. Yes. So the last couple weeks, I was kind of busy and ended up not streaming like I usually would on Saturday. And I apologize so much for that. There wasn't any interruption to like stuff getting uploaded on YouTube because of how I've been breaking up the streams to post them there, but yeah, there wasn't a stream the last couple weeks, but here I am. I'm back tonight, so let's go. Good morning. You haven't woken up in your own place in a while. Your apartment really is great. It's really relaxing. Although this isn't really the time to be relaxing. I wonder what could happen. Ding dong. Huh, someone's here. Is it Shin? Morning. Could you come with me? Wow. Making demands with zero explanations, like always. We're going to Toma's place. Not his apartment. We're going to his parents' house. Oh, he actually explained it. It would be suspicious if I went alone, so we'll say all three of us are going to hang out. Just follow along. Ding dong.
Hi!
I'll be right there. Wait. Toma's house. It's really close. It's only like 2 buildings away from Shin's place. Your parents' house was only 3 buildings away too. And this is why they were childhood friends. Very close proximity. No wonder you all became friends. Hello? Who is it? It's Shin. It's nice to see you. Shin? Is this Toby kitten? This really takes me back. I see you're still getting along with Toma. Did you come for a visit? Toma was just here a minute ago, but he took the car somewhere. Huh? He was here today? Wait, really? Then I guess we just missed him, I see. All 3 of us were supposed to go drive somewhere today. Oh. Well, what a lie. Oh, he was going with you? He could have at least told me about this. Yep. Probably embarrassed to talk about hanging out with childhood friends. I'm sure you could tease him when he gets back. Sorry, water break. I'll do just that. You two take care. Thank you. We'll get along. We'll get going. Wow, my brain. Why would he lie like that? He'll be found out as soon as Toma gets home. Or will he? Will Toma play along? Will Toma know something's up and go with it? We'll find out. Maybe. We might not. Why do you look so worried? Don't worry. As soon as Toma hears about this, he'll just make something up to go along. He knows his friend. Hiti was solid. Yeah. I think. Okay, maybe not. 1 second. I'm gonna take a bite of my Pop-Tart. Sorry. This is like my dinner. I know Pop-Tarts aren't the best, but I need something to eat that was quick. So you're not sure? Anyway, the only thing I wanted to do was check whether or not he borrowed the car. So it's fine if they have doubts. So did he come to borrow it? Confirms my suspicions. Ooh, sus. Sussy sus. Is confirming, does he mean what we just heard? Is that really all?
どうして車を借りに来ると決定的になるんだろう。トーマはどこに行ったの？
How can Toma borrowing a car confirm anything? Where did Toma go?
お前、どこ行きたい？
Where would you like to go?
今日はお前の行きたい場所、付き合
I'll
ってや
go
るよ。
with you
どこ
wherever
で
you
も
want
文
to
句は言わな
go
い。
today. I won't complain. Ooh, I wonder if he's worried about the safety of MC.
明日、お
I
前に
think I'm
すげ
going
え
to end
嫌
up
な思い
making
さ
you
せると
feel
思う
really
から
awful
機嫌
tomorrow. I
取りっ
want
つ
to
う
make up
か
for it
次
now.
掘り
Oh
欲しい。
gosh. Are you gonna are you saying that Toma was trying to murder me?
今日だけでも楽しんど
You
いて。
should have fun
どこ行
today,
きた
at
い？
least. Where do you want to go? Movie, study, fancy cafe. Let's think. While I take a bite. Maybe I'll ask my husband. Hey, dead cat. Should we go see a movie? Should we study together? Or do I want to go to a fancy cafe? Cafe? Okay, cafe it is.
君、それはシン
That's
に対す
something
る
that
嫌が
makes
ら
Shin
せだね。わか
uncomfortable.
るよ。
I know. Ooh.
男に二言は
A
ない
man
か。
doesn't go back on his word.
よ
He's
く言っ
going
た。
through with
よ
it.
ーし、
Ooh.
それじゃあ付き
Well
合っても
said.
らいましょう
All
か。
right then. Let's have him come along. Yay. This should be fun.
もう付き合うのはいいとしてさ、俺が一緒に行って
I don't
何して
really
もいい
mind
の？
going, but what would I do?
お前に似合うもんとか選んだらいいの？好きそうなもん勧めてやれ
Should
ば
I
いい
pick
の？
things that would go well on you? Should I just suggest things that you might like?
あれ、本当にちゃんと付き合ってくれるつもりなん
Looks
だ。
like he really does intend to go along with it.
てっきり仏頂面に
I
腕
thought
組
he'd
みで
just
見て
cross
る
his
だけ
arms
かと
and
思っ
watch
た
from
よ。
the sidelines with a sour face.
お前さ、記
Hey,
憶まだ戻ってない
your
んだよ
memories
な。
aren't back yet, right?
なんで同じような言動をするんだろ
So
うな。
why do
人
you
間
say
って
the
不思
same
議だよな。
things? Humans are really strange. Probably because even without her memories, she's still the same person deep down inside.
お前って前からどこ行きたいって聞く。
Before, whenever I asked you where you wanted to go, you always said the zoo or the aquarium or the theme park.
なんでそんな
You always chose places that made me have to question your taste, like why would you want to go to a place full of little kids?
その度に俺が
Do
どんな
you
に
realize
困
just
った
how
か分かる。
much trouble that's caused me?
そうだったんだ。
I know because it's fun.
でもね。
But
それ
that
は
might
もしか
just
したら
have been
シン
your
の
way
嫌
of
がら
just
せだった
teasing
の
Shin,
かもしれ
right?
ないよ
They do
ね。
tend to tease each other. So it kind of fits the dynamic based on what we know.
子供がいっぱいいる動物園で
If you're in a zoo or someplace full of little kids, he couldn't suddenly kiss you or anything like that. Oh yeah, that's true. Safety.
まあ、今日は約束したから。
Anyways, I made a promise today, so I'll go along with you.
別に俺が見立てなくても
Although you don't really need me to help choose.
何でも似合うと
It
思うけど
wouldn't matter if you got a stuffed toy or a hair accessory. You'd look good with any of them. Aww, that's sweet.
でもそういえばお前に何か物を買
That
って
makes me realize I've never actually tried buying a gift for you. I mean, it's only been 3 months of them dating, so although they have been best friends for a long time, I don't know. Doesn't seem that sus.
お前
He
が
hasn't
俺の
bought
買っ
her.
たもん持ってる
It might be nice if you had something I bought for you.
部屋にいる時でも
Even when I'm sitting in my room, I can feel like I've got you all to myself.
なあずっと置いて
I
おく
know.
ようなもん
You
にしろ
should
よ
pick something that you can keep at your place for a long time. Wonder if you guys can hear me eating. I apologize if you can. Neat little place.
ああ、なんだかんだしてるうち
Doing
に
all those
日が
things
傾
today
いてきちゃ
sure
った
did make the
ね。
time fly
そ
by.
ろそろお開
Is
き
the
か
day
な。
over?
なあお前
Hey,
今日泊ま
why
って
don't
って
you
くん
spend
ない
the night? I think he's worried about safety.
お断りします。
I refuse.
別に下心とかないか
I
ら
don't have any ulterior motives.
ダメだよ。
No
騙され
kitten.
ちゃう。
Don't let him fool you. Was he trying to butter me up for this?
なんだよその目は
What's with that look? I'm gonna pout at you.
いや
Well, I already know. I'm the one who cast doubt on himself.
今晩はそういうんじゃなくて
It's not like that tonight. I
一人でいると
start to
無性に
get
不安
really
になる
anxious when I'm alone.
なあ
Anyway,
だからさ
I
明日
intend to meet up with him tomorrow and we'll talk about everything.
正直なとこ
To be
あいつがどう
perfectly
出てくるか
honest, I have
想
no
像つかない
idea how he'll respond to all this.
俺は俺にできる範囲で
I've done
周
what
り
I
を固め
can
て
to
きたつもり
solidify
だ
the
けど
case against
それ
him, but that's not a defense. Ooh.
あいつに言い逃
I
れ
just wanted to lay a strong foundation so he couldn't talk his way out of it.
万が一あい
On
つ
the
が
off chance he's prepared to use force, I don't know what could happen. Oh, that makes me nervous. I guess he really does think Toma did it.
いや殴られ
I
る
doubt
と
it
か
would be on the
そういう
level
レ
of
ベルの
just a
話じゃなくて
punch.
な
Yeah, if he tried to kill him.
合宿の夜のことがあるからさあれは事故の可能
There
性
was
が
the
高いとは
incident
思
at
う
the
けど
lodge after
そうじゃな
all.
いかもしれ
There's a
ない
good chance it was just an accident, but we can't be certain.
もし証拠隠滅の
If he
邪魔に
really
なる
tried to
沢を排
eliminate
除しようとした
Sawa
んだ
because she interfered
そう
with
と
him destroying
覚悟を決め
evidence,
ちまっ
then
てる
he's
んだと
probably
思う
prepared to go all the way. Yeah.
俺が事実を暴こう
If
と
I
したら
decide to
多分
expose
あ
the
いつが
truth,
抵抗
he
す
would
る
probably resist.
それが言葉の
I
上
just
での
hope his
抵抗ならいい
resistance
けど
doesn't cross over the
もし
line
そうじゃ
into
なかったら
physical confrontation. But if so,
シーンを黙らせようとする
is
か
he
も
saying
しれ
Toma
ない
might try to
そういうこ
silence
と
Shin?
でも合宿で見つけた
But
証
Kit
拠は
and
ケントも右京も持って
Ukyo
るんだ
have
よ
the
ね
evidence that was found at the lodge too.
シンだけを黙らせて
There
も
wouldn't
し
be
ょ
a
うがない
point
ん
in
じゃ
just
ない
silencing Shin, right?
あいつはまだ諦めてない
He hasn't given up yet.
だから今日
That's
車
why
の
he
中
took
で
the car
証拠
today
消し
to
に行った
go
ん
and
だ
destroy the evidence.
でも俺は真
But I
実を
think the
明らかに
truth
する
has
べ
to
きだ
come
と
out. This is for your sake and also for his sake.
あいつのために
Oh. So, that does make sense. That place where the lodge is too far to walk. And a bus might look even more suspicious.
だから俺は全部暴
That's
く
why I'm going to expose everything.
それでお前らがどう感
I
じ
need
て
to put my
どんな
emotions
反応を
aside,
しても
regardless of how
揺るがない
you or he react to facing the truth. Oh my goodness.
俺も覚悟を決められるよう
I
に
need to find that determination. That's why I want you nearby tonight.
母親にもきちんと話し通すし俺は
I'll
外
tell
に
my
出
mom
ない
about you
叱
staying
って
over,
手は出さない
and I'll sleep on the couch. I swear I won't do anything to you.
お前が俺の味方でいてくれるって信
I
じた
just
いか
want to
ら
know that you're my ally in this.
いてくれ。
Please stay here tonight. Well, yeah. I might feel a little safer staying. I don't want to get murdered.
約束する
Yeah, I promise.
ありがとな
But is it a pinky promise? Thank you.
まあ今晩
I
はしょうがない
guess
か
you can't help it tonight.
ここまで言うんなら
He's
こいつ
going
も
this
本
far
当
to
に真面
explain,
目に
and it
考えて
sounds
るん
like
だろ
he
うしね
really is serious about this.
っていうかこれで万が
And
一手を出
besides,
した
on the
り
off
してきたら
chance he does
そ
do
こを振った
something,
上
you
トーマ
can
に
give him
殴
a
っても
swift
らってい
kick
いレ
and
ベル
ask Toma to defend your honor. But what if Toma was the one that tried to kill me? Did he try to kill me because he's jealous and wanted to date me? I don't know.
それより君も
More
明日のため
importantly,
に
you
覚
might
悟を
need
決
some
めないといけない
determination
か
for
もし
tomorrow
れない
too.
ねあの記憶
Can you
思
remember
い出
that
せるのか
memory?
な
Are you afraid to remember it? Or do you want to remember?
それとも思い出したい
そう
Right
バイトの
then.
後
After work.
店出て角曲がった
You
と
know
こ
the
にある
crossing
立体交差
after
わ
you
かる
leave the
高速の下
cafe and turn the
あ
corner
そこ
under the highway? Yeah, there.
そこで会おう
Let's
あ
meet
ちょ
there.
っと待って
Hold on a sec.
起きた
That's fishy.
すぐ出て
Are
く
you
か
up?
ら着替えるのちょっと待
I'm
って
gonna leave the room, so just wait a sec before you start changing.
悪いなんでもない
Sorry,
そういうこ
it's
と
an
で
anyway.
いいか
It's nothing. Anyway, is that okay with you?
なあじゃあ
Alright.
バイトの後
See
で
you after work. That sounds a little sus, but I guess that's him meeting up with Toma.
おはよう
Good morning.
シンあいつと
It
約
seems
束
like
して
Shin
る
was
みたい
setting
だ
up
ね
some sort of meeting.
今日話を
I
つける
guess
ん
we're
だ
going
ね
to settle
バ
this
イトの
after
後
work.
で
聞いてたよな今
Were
日
you
のバイトの
listening?
後
Today
トーマ
after
と
work,
一緒
head
に
over
待
with
ち合わせ
Toma
場所
to
に
the
来た
crossing by the cafe. Why are you gonna leave me with him if you think he's trying to kill me?
場所はあいつが分かって
He
る
knows the place I'm
何も
talking
ないとは
about.
思
I
うけど
doubt anything will
道を
happen,
気を
but
つけ
be
ない
careful just in case. Like, why are you doing this?
じゃあ外出
Anyway,
てるから着
I'll
替
go
えて
outside, so get dressed.
ああ、やっぱりそうなん
I
だね。
guess I can't blame him.
トーマに対して気をつ
But
け
it
ろなん
seems
て
really
言わなくちゃい
harsh to
けない
have
な
to
ん
say
て。
something like, be careful about Toma. Yeah, Toma seems like a big brother type. This makes me sad.
きっと今、誰より辛いのはシン
I'm
だ
sure
ね。
Shin is the one suffering most right now, out of everyone. After.
ああ、おはよ
Good morning.
う。なあ、お前もしかして夕べシンのとこ泊まってた？
Did you happen to stay over at Shin's last night? Ooh, this is extra fishy. That means he went by my apartment.
今朝の電話にお前の声が聞こえた気がしたんだよ
Oh, JK. Okay. Thought I heard your voice over the phone this morning.
な。ここ来る前、お前ん家行ったけど誰もいなかったし、そうだろ。
I dropped by your place on the way here, but nobody was home. So was I right? Okay, still a little fishy.
お前、記憶が
Even without your memories, you still choose Shin. Aww. He jelly.
そっか。
You see,
でも
but
二
it's
人き
true
り
that
で
you
一晩いてもいい
trust
って
him enough to spend the night
信
alone
頼して
with
るのは
them.
事実だよな。 仕事するか。
Let's get to work. Several hours later.
ああ、仕事終わっちゃったね。シンとの待ち合わせ場所行かなきゃ。
Work's all done. You have to go to the meeting place.
行こうか。お前も
We
連れて
should
こい
go,
って
kitten.
言われてるんだ。
Shin asked me to walk over with you. 30 minutes later.
お前さ、こないだも
You
待ち伏
know,
せしてたけど、
you were waiting for me the
予備
other
校は
day
大丈
too. What happened with prep school?
夫？休校だなんて嘘だよな。
You're lying about class being canceled, right?
受験勉強は後で
I
取
can
り返
make
す
up for all
今
that
は
exam
これの
studying
決着をつけない
later.
と気になって
Right
ならない
now, I can't concentrate because I want to settle this.
そんなこと言って。
It'll be really funny if you fail your exams because of this.
お前に笑われないように
I'm not
せい
going
ぜ
to
い
give you
頑張れよ
anything to laugh about.
だから決着をつけよ
So let's settle this.
いいよ。どこから
Alright,
始める？
where should we begin?
うおいこっち来い
Kitten, come over here. I'm scared. What if they're both
あの
trying to
日
kill me?
崖の下
On
で
that
倒れ
day,
て
you
た
were
こい
the
つに
one
危害を加
who
えたの
hurt
は
her when she
お前
was
だな
collapsed
トー
at the
マ
bottom of the cliff, right?
とりあえず聞こうか。
Let me ask
ど
you
うし
one
てそう
thing. Why do you think that?
消去法とかいろいろ
Process of
まず俺が引っ
elimination.
かかったのは
Among other
こいつ
things,
が
the
退院
first
した
thing
後の
that
お前の
bothered
こ
me
と
was
だ
what you said when she was discharged from the hospital. What did he say?
てしん。
Wait, Shin, she just got out of the
彼女昨日
hospital
退院じゃ
yesterday.
なかった
Why'd you
の？
bring her all the
なん
way
で
over
こんなとこ
here?
連れてくんの？お前、顔色悪い
Kitten,
な。
you look kind of
頭の
pale.
傷、痛
Is
む
your
のか？
head hurting? Oh my gosh, he specifically asked about her head. Dude, that's nuts. Because he asked about her head. That actually is pretty good proof right there. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but that's...
頭は痛むかって
You
聞い
asked,
た
is your head hurting? Remember that?
覚えてないな。そんなこと聞いて。
I don't remember.
でも
Did
なん
I?
かおかしいかな。
What would be so strange about that?
確かにこいつは
It's true she hit her head, but at first glance, the wounds on her neck were the worst.
見るからにヤバい
She
出
was
血だった
bleeding
し
pretty bad, and they even said at the hospital that those wounds could have been fatal.
あの場にいた奴らは
The people
それを
at the
見て
scene saw that
退院し
too.
た後他のみん
After
な
she
はま
was
ず首の
discharged,
包帯に
everyone
注目し
noticed
た
the
んじゃない
bandages around her neck first.
なんでお前はそれすっ
So
飛ばして
why would
頭の
you
傷の心配
suddenly
した
be
の
so
どう
concerned about her head, Toma?
首はあんまり痛まないって
Because I
聞いて
heard
た
her
から。
neck wasn't feeling as painful. I figured a blunt hit would cause more lasting pain.
あそう
Okay,
じゃ
I
あそれ
see.
はそういう
Then let's leave it at that. Yeah, but at that point they didn't know she had gotten hit in the head with a rock. Unless he did it.
あと
So I don't
はこ
know.
いつの記憶だよな
Also, about her memories.
記憶を失う前のこ
She
いつは
never said a word about
崖の下で
regaining
意識を取り戻
consciousness
した
at
な
the
んて
bottom of
一
the
言
cliff
も言わな
before
かった
losing her memories.
多分 He
probably realized I couldn't have gone to find her, knowing what happened, so she dismissed the memory as nothing. Yet, it was among the first things she remembered after she lost her memories, and lost all the preconceptions she had. And she spoke about it directly in opening, that I had gone and found her. But I didn't go. That means someone she could have mistaken as me went and found her. He just mistook that person as me. Well, let me ask you this. Is there really no possibility at all that you went and found her yourself? None. It's impossible. If I had gone and done something to her, I'd have had blood on my clothes. True. That blood pattern. There was blood all over the place. It's not like she had merely been pushed. That person probably tried to pick her up while she was covered in blood and tried to carry her on their back. They probably put their hands on the wounds on her neck to stop the bleeding. That's the most likely reaction. So someone lost their temper, maybe? But if they did all that, it wouldn't have just been their hands that got bloody. They could wash their hands but not their clothes. And what would happen if they showed up back at the lodge looking like that? It would have been painfully obvious that they had touched her. But I don't fit that bill either. Everyone knows I didn't find her, and I came back to the lodge. But by the time you returned, she had been brought back already, and everyone was in a complete panic. If you immediately rushed over to her and held her right away, your clothes would be bloodied instantly. Nobody would notice or care what you looked like a second before. I see. At the very least, we know it wasn't you then. But it still doesn't mean it was me. The shoe prints. If they're taken to the police, they can do a comparison. I doubt it. The person in question probably already disposed of those shoes. That's very suspicious of you to say. You do know that I took pictures of them before they were thrown away, right? I guess, but there's no guarantee that it would serve as sufficient proof. Dude. Yeah, he definitely sounds suspicious. Then one more thing. There were two reasons we went back to the lodge. The first was to help bring back her memories. The second was to see the culprit go and search for evidence. If brought back to the scene of the crime, I figured they would go around and check if any evidence remained. But the people who found evidence were me and Sawa. You don't know who was in charge of that search. I do know. I had Sawa record your conversation the whole time. Oh my gosh! Was he really suspicious of Toma the whole time? I think he was. I just think he couldn't say anything because he needed more proof. So yeah, he did think it was him the whole time. Wow. So you'd actually go that far. Sawa helped us out a lot. The reason Sawa argued with you when you tried to go dispose of evidence that night was because I had her keeping watch. If I was awake in the room with you, you would have been too cautious to try and leave. That's why I asked her. I asked her to wait for a while, and if anyone tried to leave the rooms, to call out to them. I see, so that's why Sawa was up so late in the same clothes she had worn earlier that day. I never thought something like that would happen, though I feel terrible for asking her. Yeah. This is deep, guys. Hey, and was there really an accident? Are you sure you didn't shove Sawa down those stairs? Toma? Oof, he's been caught. He's not talking. It was an accident. Was it really Toma? So he was found trying to dispose of the evidence by Sawa. I was just worried about you, and I didn't pay any attention to Sawa's room. I saw that you'd finally fallen asleep, but the moment I left the room, she called out to me. I panicked and ended up elbowing her. I don't think I even hit her that hard, though. Sawa was probably startled. She lost her footing and fell down the stairs. not sure.
めちゃくちゃ焦ったよ。
I was honestly shocked when it happened. I didn't intend for that to happen at all.
そうだと思う。
I think so
お前は
too.
こいつに怪我を
Even though
させ
you
た。
hurt her, you panicked and left evidence everywhere.
改めて考えると
Now that I
お前
think
がそ
about
こ
it,
まで
I
の事故を
doubt
なれるとは
you'd
思えない。
ever be so cold-blooded to try and cover that up.
名乗り出て。
I wanted to come forward and apologize, but I didn't want her to know what I was trying to do.
どうしても知られたくなかったから。これでやっと。
Now I can finally apologize to Sawa. Thanks for figuring out it was Mishin.
こいつに
And what about when you hurt Kitten? Why'd you do it?
それも事故だよ。
That was an accident too. I tried to pick her up, but my hand
手を
slipped.
滑らせた。
Oh.
それは嘘だ。
本当だ。言えなかっ
I'm
た。
serious. The reason I didn't admit it was because I lost my chance.
それが全部
By the time I made up my mind to admit everything and return to the lodge, it was already declared an accident.
意識を
When she regained consciousness, his eyes shifted. In the ambulance, she looked at me and smiled and said, "Thank you." I couldn't say anything. If I brought it up again and came forward, it would just hurt her.
傷つけるだけだった。
Oh, I don't know what to think, guys. I'm sad because I liked Toma. I made up my mind to carry the burden of this crime to my grave. Of course, when the suspicion was cast on Yushin, I thought about coming forward many times. But I firmly believed that the suspicion would be cleared. You were completely innocent after all. Just so you know, if you did happen to be arrested and charged for it, I would have talked right away.
それは伺ってない。
I don't doubt that. While I was held for questioning, you came to protest to the police many times.
うちの母親
You even helped my mom in writing up a petition. Wow, so he really didn't want someone to get wrongly arrested, which is good.
は俺を身代わりにす
I
る。
know better than anyone that you never intended to have me pay for your crimes.
お前はただ事故
All you wanted was for this to be passed off as an accident. You didn't want anyone to be blamed.
でも違うだろ。
But that's wrong. Even if it was for just a moment, you had malicious intent. Okay, guys, I got this. I'm sorry. This is stressing me out. I don't think it's good. I like how even though my mouth is closed, my mouth opens on the VTuber while I'm doing. Okay, water real quick. Alrighty.
そうなかったことにはできない。
Can't just pretend that didn't happen. I can, Shin. You might have evidence of the crime, but not of the motive.
俺は事故だったって。
I'm always going to say it was an accident. I'm sorry for trying to hide it, but I didn't hurt her out of malice.
俺がこいつを傷つける。
There's no reason at all why I would want to hurt her.
ある
There is.
な。思い出せ。
Kitten, remember what happened back then?
お前は
What did you say? And what happened because of it? Think back.
お前が殺した。
Do you really intend to just turn a blind eye to something you don't want to see? Is that really okay?
それじゃあ前に進
You
めないだろ
won't be able to move
そんな
on.
に
Is your relationship right now so important? You, right now, so important. You can't destroy that.
思い出せ。
Remember, Ken, back then, what I saw was... Ooh, memory time. This is gonna be scary, man.
ここにいたのか。
Kitten, there you are.
大丈夫か。起き上が
Are
れ
you
るか。
okay? Can you stand up? Ken, you came for me. No.
やっぱり思い出せない
You
んだね
really can't remember anything.
ダメなのか。
No good.
くそ、なんでだよ。
Damn it. Wow.
そんなに今の関
You
係が
asked
大事かっ
before
て
if our
聞いた
current
ね。
relationship was that important, right?
大事だよ。 俺にと
It
って
is
は
important to
何よ
me.
り大
It's
事
more
なもの
important
だ。
than anything else.
俺がこいつを
No
傷
way
つ
I
ける
would
わけな
hurt
いよ。
her.
お前は嘘つきだ。
You're a liar.
お前もな。
You too.
自首するよ。ただ
I'm
し
not going to
事故と
fight
して
anymore.
こ
We'll
れ以
just
上
leave this
反
as
抗
an
を言うな。
accident. No further arguments, okay? I'm not sure if I'm happy with that answer. Because, I mean, somebody might still be trying to kill me on purpose. I don't want anyone to kill me.
これでおしまい
Is
なの？
this the end of
本
it?
当のこと言
Without
わ
the
ないまま
truth
な
of
の？
what really happened? Oh no, did I get a bad end?
シン、お前とは
Shin, I probably
もう
won't
会
be
うこと
seeing
も
you
ない
much
んだろうな。
anymore.
どこへでも行っちまえ
Just go wherever you
バ
want,
カ。
you damn idiot.
なんで思い出せないんだ。
Why can't you
お前
remember any of this?
お前もトーマと同じ
Are
なの
you
か。
the same as
見ないふ
Toma,
りして
just
済ませ
looking
たい
the
の
other
か。
way, pretending nothing happened?
もしお前が本気で
If
それを
that's what
望ん
you
でるな
truly
ら
wanted
俺
all
のした
along,
こ
I
と
guess that
無駄
means
だっ
what
たっ
I
て
did
ことだ
was
よ。
unnecessary.
穏便に住んでたものを
I
掘り
dug
返
up
して
something that you
お
had
前と
put
トー
in
マ
the
の関
past
係
for a
に
reason,
火
and
を
I
入れただけ
damaged
だ。
your relationship with Toma.
俺はそんな
This
こと
isn't
が
what
し
I
たかっ
wanted
た
to
わけじゃないん
accomplish
だ。
by doing all of that.
トーマはどうなるのか
I
な？
wonder what will
事故だ
happen
っ
to
てことな
Toma.
ら大した
If it
罪
was
に
just
は
an
ならないよ
accident, he
ね。
probably wouldn't have to pay for any crime.
事故だっていう
But
のはきっ
I'm
と
almost
嘘な
certain
んだ
that
ろう
calling
け
it an
ど、
accident
君
is a
もそう思
lie.
ったよね。
Don't you think so too?
でも君は結局
But
あ
in the
の記
end,
憶を取り
you
戻
weren't
せないま
able
ま
to
なんだ
reclaim
ね。
that memory.
シンの言う通り、君の深層心理はトーマの本心を知りたくないっ
Just
て思っ
like
てる
Shin
のかな。
said, your subconscious probably doesn't want to know what Toma's true feelings are.
まあ、あんまり
Anyway,
心配しないで。時間
don't
がかか
worry
るか
too
も
much
しれない
about
け
it.
ど、他の
It
記
might
憶
take
は
some
少し
time,
ずつ
but
戻ってい
your
くよ。
other memories will come back gradually.
ほら、大学が
Once
始まれ
school
ば、
starts
ま
up
た
again,
新
you'll
しい
have
刺
a
激もあるだ
lot
ろうし、
more to
僕
help
と
your
はのんび
memories
り付き合う
along.
ってことで、
Let's just relax and take our time.
もうしばらくよろしくね。
I'll still be around for a while. Oh my gosh, 3 weeks later. Okay, it didn't end yet. It didn't end yet. I felt like it was gonna end.
トーマ
I heard
釈
that
放されて
Toma
たん
was
だってな。
released. Huh? Oh yeah.
なあ、お
Yeah,
前
I
はもう
figured
知っ
you'd
てたのか。
probably already know.
そう
You're
だ。
still in contact with
本
him
人と
after
連絡
all.
取っ
Once in a while, and we work at the same place too.
ふん
Sure,
たまにね。
once in a while. I'm serious. More importantly, let's continue studying. We don't have much time left. Then? Oh, he
お前
hugged
さ、
her.
まだ記憶全部
Some
戻っ
of
てない
your
んだよ。
memories still haven't returned, right? Yeah. But I've remembered enough to get by in life without issues.
それでも全部
But
思い出せないっ
still,
てのは、
don't you think
やっ
the
ぱり
reason
ト
you
ーマの
can't
ことが
remember
引っ
everything
か
is
かってる
because
から
of
じゃなくて、
something related to Toma? I don't know.
あのさ、いろいろ考えたん
I've
だ
thought
が、
about it,
一回別
and I
れない
think。maybe we should break up. No, that's so sad. Oh. That made me so sad. What? Why? It's not like I'm in love with Toma now, you know?
わかってる。
I
でも、
know,
俺のこ
but
と
you
前と
also
同
don't
じよう
love
に
me
好
the
き
way
にな
you
ったわ
did
けでも
before
ないだろ。
either, right?
お前さ、
Can
今
you
トー
really
マと
say
俺
that
を比
you
べ
don't
て
have any
迷いがないっ
hesitation
て
in
本当に
comparing
言える。
Toma with me?
昔の思い出を
I
持っ
was
てないお前
actually
が
really worried
公
that
平
you
な
wouldn't
状態で
choose me
俺たち
after
と
you
出会
met
っ
us
て
again
本当に俺を選ぶの
without
が
any of
心
your
配に
old
なった。
memories. He and I were on equal ground then.
前のお前と付き合ってた
Just
からっ
because
て
we were going
お
out
前を拘
before
束して
doesn't
ん
mean
の
I can
ずるいんじゃな
restrain
いの。
you like this now. It's not really fair to you or anyone.
トーマにも好かれてんの。
I'm sure
もう
you
分
already
かって
know
るだ
that
ろ。
Toma has feelings for you.
言っとくけど、
Just
諦
putting
め
this
ると
out
かじゃ
there,
全然
this
ないか
doesn't
ら、
mean I'm giving
一度
up.
別れて
I'm
改め
saying
て
we
奪
should
うだ
break
け。
up so I can win you over again. Oh, that's actually really sweet when he puts it that way.
罪悪感抱えてる
I
今の
don't
お
feel
前を
right
縛ってて
binding
も
you
いい気
down
分
like
しない。
this just
だか
because
ら
you feel
公
guilty or
平に行く。
something. I just want to be fair.
その方がお前も納得
I'm
できる
sure
だろ
you'd feel better
俺
with
も
that
トー
too.
マに遠慮しなく
But
て
know
済む。
that Toma and I won't hold back.
別に問題ない。
That's
お
not
前
a problem to
絶
me.
対また
I'll
俺を好きに
definitely
なるか
make you
ら。
fall in love with me again. You have that much confidence?
ないね。
Not really.
でも絶対譲
But
らない
I won't let
絶対
anyone
奪
else
いに行
have
く
you. I'll
だから
definitely make
待っ
you
てろ
mine. So just you wait. Embrace yourself. I'm already starting to feel like I've been won over.
おい早いだろ
Hey,
後で
don't
ま
get
た
so ahead of
納得
yourself.
いかなくなっても知ら
Don't
ねえぞ
blame me if you start to regret it later on. Okay then. I'll wait. Come and get me.
ああすぐ受け入れ
Yeah.
る
You got it.
後悔しないって胸張っ
But
て言
don't
えるま
accept me
で
until
受け入
you
れん
can
な
say you have no trace of regret about us. Okay. Thanks. I love you.
だから早いっつうの
I told you not to get so ahead of yourself, idiot. I feel like that's not a happy ending, but maybe it is. I don't know. Let's start. I don't know. Should I start new route or should I go back to? I don't even know if I remember the choices I made originally, but I can. Like, should I start a new route or should I try to get a different ending? I think I'll just do a different route.
もしもし
Hello?
生きてる
Are you alive?
やばい人
This
類殺したなんてバレた
bad.
ら僕
If
死
they
刑
found
にな
out
る
I
かも
killed
し
a
れない
human, I'll get executed. Ooh.
あ目開けた
Oh, you're awake.
気分はどう
How do you
どこか
feel?
痛んだりし
Does
ない
it hurt anywhere?
僕のことわかる
Can you see me?
ああよかった生きて
Thank
た
goodness you're
本
alive.
当にびっくりしたよ
I was really
殺しちゃったん
surprised.
じゃないかと
I
思った
thought maybe I'd killed you.
あ
Oh,
僕
no,
は決して怪しいものじゃない
I'm
よ
not in the least bit shady at all, really.
君を鈍器で殴った
It's not like I hit you with a
崖から突
blunt
き落としたんで
object
もないし自
or
動車
pushed
で
you
ひい
off
た
a
わけも
cliff
ないから
or ran over you with a car. Goodness gracious. I feel like this was actually spoilers, like after playing through that first route. Ha 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 ha. So, to explain who exactly I am,
まあひょんなきっ
well,
かけで君
I'm
の
just
精
a
神
spirit
に
who
入り込ん
happened
じ
to
ゃったっ
lodge
てだけの精
himself
霊なんだよね
into your consciousness.
こいつ一体
Nothing?
何なのとか
No
この
reaction
状況
who
は
I
何
am or
事
the
なのと
situation
か
you're in
ツ
now?
ッコミ入れてくれるねえ君本当に大丈夫
Hey, Are you
僕のこと
really
見えてる
okay? You can see me, right? Whoa. Is it telling me the correct answer?
うわ
I guess it's telling me the correct answer. Whoa, well first off, thanks for the answer.
ねでも
But I'm
僕
not
別に変な
strange
子じゃ
looking
な
or
いから
anything, okay?
君とは存
I
在の
just
あり
have a
方が
different
違うだけ
existence
だから
than you. I'm a
だって
spirit
精霊
after
だ
all.
しはあとりあえず僕のことは認識で
I'm
きてるよ
glad
う
you
で
can at
何よ
least
りだ
see
よ
me.
それにしても君
Still,
落ち着
you're
いて
really
るね
calm. I
もし
thought
君
the
が目
moment
覚
you
めた
woke
ら
up, you'd be like,
ここはどこあなた
Where
は
am I? Who are you?
ってなことになると思っ
Or
たんだけ
something
ど
like that.
まさか記憶
But
だけじゃ
wait,
なくて
your
人格まで飛ん
personality
じゃった
didn't
の
fly
か
off with your memories, did it?
大変だ
This is bad.
とりあえず最初から説明する
Well,
ね
for now, let me explain things from the beginning.
僕はオリオンとあ
I'm
る別世界
Orion.
から来た精
I'm
霊
a
さ
spirit from a distant world.
でちょっとした用が
I
あっ
was on my way
て
to
人
the
類の
human
世界
world
に
for
向かって
some
いるところだ
business,
ったんだけど
and by accident, I sort
その途中で
of
君の精神
collided
と衝
with
突
your
してね
mind.
僕にもよくわからないん
I
だけ
don't
ど
understand it myself,
何か
but
の
for
加減
some
で君の
reason,
心の中
I'm
に閉じ
trapped
込められ
inside
ちゃ
your
った
soul
みたい
now.
なんだそして君はそ
It
の
looked
衝
like
撃
you
で意
lost
識
your
を失って
consciousness
たみたいだね
from the impact.
でその
And
言いづらいんだ
well,
け
this
ど
is
さ
kind of hard to say, but
実はその時ついでに
it kind of looks like your
君の記憶も
memories
飛んじゃったみたいなんだ
skedaddled
よ
too.
いや
What a
参った
mess.
ねごめんここどん
Sorry.
どん突っ込んで
Go ahead and yell at me.
今君の常識
I
に
know
な
I
いは
said
ず
a
の
lot
こ
of
といっ
things
ぱい
that
言った
probably
はずだ
don't
から
make sense to
お
you,
願い
but
スルーし
please
ない
say
で
something. to start.
そうだよね。
Yeah,
おっしゃ
no,
る通
you're
り。
right. I completely understand.
僕の不注意で本当
I'm
にご
really
めん。
sorry for my
君の記憶を
carelessness.
戻すためなら
I'll do
何で
anything
も
to
協
help you
力
get
す
your
るよ。
memories
っ
back.
ていうか、そうしない
Besides,
と
if I
多分
don't, I'm
僕
not
君
sure
の
I'll be
中か
able
ら
to
出られないんだ
separate
よ
from
ね。
you.
I'm
not
はっきり
absolutely
と
sure,
は分かん
but
ないんだ。多分僕は
I
君の
think
消え
I'm
てし
trapped
まった
inside
記
the
憶の
place
部
where
分
your
に閉じ
memories
込められ
used to
てるんだ
be.
と思う。僕が君の精神に
Think
入り
about
込
it
んだ分、
like your
君
memories
の記
were
憶が押
pushed
し出
out
されたっ
by
て
the
イメ
amount
ー
of
ジし
space
て
I
もら
take
えば
up.
いいかな。だから君の記
So
憶が
if
戻
your
れば
memories were
今
to
度は僕
return,
の方が押
then
し
I
出
would
され
get
ると
pushed
思うんだよ
out
ね。
instead. Hopefully.
もしかしたら他にも
There
方法があ
might
る
be
のかもし
another
れないけど、今
solution,
はそれ以外
but
に
aside
方法
from
が
what
思
I
いつ
just
かないんだ。
said, nothing really comes to mind.
記憶喪失にさせち
I
ゃった
feel
こと
awful
は
that I
本当
made
に
you
申
lose
し
your
訳ないと思
memories.
ってる。
Let's work
だから
together and try to get
そ
them
の
back.
記憶を元に戻そう。
Alright,
よかった。ありが
alright.
とう、分
Thanks
か
for
ってくれて。
understanding.
でも本当
I
は
kind of expected,
さあ結ば
you
れ
better start running.
とか言われても
I
し
would
く
have
ないとこ
understood
だよね。
completely if you were that harsh with me.
君って理解
You're
が早いん
pretty
だね。
accepting of things.
頭が柔
Huh.
らかいっていう
A
か。
very mellow temperament.
こういうのもなん
It
だけど、
might be
閉じ
strange
込
to
められ
say,
たのは
but
君のと
I'm
ころで
glad
よ
that
か
it
った
was
な。
your mind I got stuck in. Thank you.
とにかくそういう
Well,
こ
I
とで、
guess that's just how it is.
これから僕と君は協
From
力
now
し
on,
て、
I'll
君の
work
記
with
憶を
you
取り戻さなきゃい
as
けないん
hard as
だ。
I can to get your memories back.
僕にできることなら何
I'll
でも
do
するって
anything
言いた
you
いんだけ
need.
ど、実はい
Anything
ろ
you
いろ
need
と
me
制
to
約があって
do
ね。
is what I want to say, but actually have some limitations.
僕は人類に干渉できない
I
んだ。
can't interfere
君
with
に
the
触れ
human
ることも
world.
で
I
きない
can't
し、
touch you
君が
and you
僕に
can't
触れる
touch
ことも
me.
できない。そもそも君以外の
What's
人間には
more, people
僕の姿
around
は
us
全く
won't
見え
be
ないし、
able to see or
声だって
hear
聞
me.
こえない。だから聞き込み
So
する
I
ことも、
can't
君の
investigate
代わ
much
りに
for you, and
働
I
くこと
can't
も
move
でき
in
ない。
your stead.
さらに言えば、
In
君から
fact,
10メートル以
I
上
can't
離れ
move
るこ
more
とも
than
でき
10
ない。
meters away from you.
何でもするって言ったけど、結局君を応援
I
する
said
く
I'd
らい
do
しかで
anything,
き
but
そうも
it
ない
looks
ん
like
だ。
all I can really do is cheer you on.
いや、それでもね、誰もいないよ
Well,
りは
it's
マシだ
better
と
than
思うんだ
having
よ。
no one, right?
僕だけは何
No
があって
matter
も
what,
絶
I'll
対君の味
always be
方だ
on
か
your
ら。
side.
犯人はオリオン
I
だった
promise
り
it
しない
won't
こ
be
とは
like
保
the
証する。
culprit was Orion all along.
あ
I
りがとう。
appreciate it.
そう言ってもらえ
Thanks.
ると嬉しい
I'm
よ。
happy you would say so.
これから一緒に頑張ろうね。
Then let's both do our best.
で、あのさ、本当に
So
何
you
も覚
really
えて
can't
ない。
remember anything?
名前は名前くらいは
What
なん
about
と
your
なく
name?
思い出せないかな。
Do you think you can at least remember your name? Yeah, we'll go with it.
それが君の名前？
Is that your name? It just kind of popped in my head. I see.
でも君が名前を聞か
But
れ
if
て
that's
そ
what
れ
you
を思い出し
remembered
たっ
when
て
you
ことは
thought about your
それ
name,
が正解なん
then
だ
it's
と思う
probably
よ。
correct.
大丈夫。一
Good.
歩前進だよ。
One step forward.
よし、それじゃあ
Alright then.
ここにいて
There's
も
no
仕
point
方ない
staying
し、
here, so
とに
let's
か
go
く
back
君の
to
世
your
界に
world.
戻ろう。ここはどこなのか
What
って？
is this place, you ask?
それは説
It's
明
hard
が
to
むずく、
explain.
パラレルの中
The
間。
space between
そういう表現が
dimensions.
一番
That's
近いと
the
思う。
closest description.
この世には
This
あら
world
ゆる
has
可能性
many
がある。そ
possibilities,
してそ
and
の
there
可能性
exists
の数だ
many
け
parallel
平行
worlds
世界が存
as
在す
there
る。
are possibilities.
例えば、ある世
For
界の君
example,
は学校
in
に
one
通
world
ってい
you
るか
may
も
be
しれ
going
な
to
いし、
school, and
別
in
の
another
世
you
界では
might just
働い
be
てる。こ
working.
こは並行して存在
This
する
is
い
the
くつもの
space
世界
between
の
those
どの
many
世界に
parallel
もつながっていない
dimensions
平
that
行世界の
isn't
隙間。
connected to any of them. Excuse me for the hiccup.
平たく言えば、君は
Put
今
it bluntly,
世界の隙間
right
に
now
宙
you're
ぶらりんの
suspended
状
in the
態でい
rift
るんだ。
between worlds.
でも僕には
But
君がどこの世
I
界から
don't
来た
know
の
which
か
world you
わ
came
からない。
from.
あ、でもどの
Oh,
世界
but
も君のいた世
in-world
界
is
や
still a world that
変
you
わ
were
りはない
in.
よ。平行世界に
There's no
正
such
解
thing
不
as
正
right
解
or
は
wrong
存在
with
しないから
parallel
ね。
worlds. Maybe.
だから君が本来
So
の
let's
世
go
界に
back to
戻
the
って
world
記
you
憶を
were
取り
in
戻
and
そう。
recover your memories.
そうすれば友達に
There's a
話を
lot of
聞
ways
く
to do it,
携帯の履
like
歴を見
talking
る
to
と
your
か
friends
記憶を
or
取り
looking
戻
at
す
your
方法はい
phone's
ろいろある
history.
よ。
Oh.
あ、
Oh,
でも
but
ちょっ
just a
と待
sec.
って。
Be very
相談
careful
す
of
る
who
相
you
手だ
use.
け
I
は
feel
十
like I
分気をつけ
accidentally
て。
skipped part of the dialogue. Oops. Humans are brutal and cruel beings.
よほど
You
信
should
頼で
only
きる
tell
人以外
people
には
you really
記憶喪失
trust
なんて
about
言
your
わない方がい
amnesia.
い。ありもしない記憶を植え
Otherwise,
付けられ
they
るかも
might
し
try
れ
to
ないか
give
ら
you
ね。
memories you've never had.
俺はお前に100
Like,
万円
you
貸し
owe
て
me
るんだからちゃんと返
$10,000,
す
so
よ
you'd
な
better
と
pay
か
me back. Or something.
そういうことを言われて
There's
も
no way you
本
can
当か
tell
どう
if
か
what
判断で
they
きないで
said
しょ。
was true, right?
最低なダメ男
Some
を彼
horrible
氏だっ
jerk
て
might
紹介されて
introduce himself as your
本物の彼氏
boyfriend
を
and
奪われ
take
る
you
かもしれ
away
ないし
from your actual one.
無職だって言われ
You
て
might
信
be
じてる
told
う
you
ち
don't
に
have a
バイトの
job,
ク
then
ビ
get
になったり
fired
と
later
か
on.
はたまた縁もゆか
Or
りもない
someone
や
with
つが
no relation
信
to
用
you
を名乗
tricks
っ
you
て
into
丸く
joining
商
a
法に誘
pyramid
い込んできた
scheme.
り
I wonder if these things might happen.
最終的には
Or
落ちる
maybe
と
you
ころま
wind
で
up in a
落ちて気が
situation
つけ
where
ば
you
外
found
国行き
yourself
の船
being
で輸
shipped
出されてる
overseas.
かもしれない
I don't think so, but I don't know.
ね、そんなことになったら困るでしょ。
It'd be terrible if that happened, right? Right? I agree. Might be
そ
overthinking
うか
it.
な。
You think so?
でもね、逆に
Let's
考え
think
て
the
みて。
opposite. You get lucky, meet a nice person, and you tell him or her your situation.
そうしたら君は
In
どうな
that
るかな。
case, what would happen to you then?
順当に考えれ
If
ば
you said you had amnesia, wouldn't they force you into a
強制的
hospital?
に病院行きじゃない？記憶が戻るまで
You'd probably be
保護って
confined to your
名目で
hospital
病
room
院と
until
か
your
家
memories
とかに
returned.
軟禁状態になるんだろうね。多少は外に出る
Even
に
if
して
you
も
were allowed outside
基本閉
sometimes,
じこも
for
る
the
こと
most
になる
part,
でしょ。
you'd be shut up inside, right?
普通はそれでいいんだろう
For
けど
other people, that might be
君の場合はそれじ
okay,
ゃ困
but
るの。
for you, it isn't.
君の記憶は
Your
脳や
memories
精神
haven't
のトラブル
disappeared
で
because
な
of
くなっ
any
たわけじゃない
mental
よ
or
ね。
physical problem.
僕っていう存在
They're
によって
being
押し
pushed
出さ
out
れ
by
てしま
my
ったものなんだ。
existence.
だから病院
So
や家で
staying
保護されて
home
も
or at
君
the
の記憶
hospital
が戻
wouldn't
るわけ
help.
じゃ
In
ないし、
fact, without
むしろ刺
stimulation,
激がなければ
you'd
悪
just
化す
get
る。
worse.
病室で誰とも会わずに
Sitting
ぼーっ
around,
と過ごしてた
spacing
ら
out in the
いずれ
hospital
ひどい
room
ことになる
without
よ。
any memories would worsen your mind.
それこそ水の飲み方と
You
か
might forget
呼
how
吸
to
の仕
drink
方とかすら
water,
忘れてくかもし
even
れ
to
ない。
breathe.
そんな恐怖のバッドエンドを回避
Advice
す
to
る明日の
avoid
ため
such
の
a
その
terrifying
1、
ending. Number 1,
情報収集。
gather information.
できるだけ積極的
Try
に
to
人と会って
actively meet people and
元々の自分
investigate
が
what
どう
kind
いう
of
人物だ
person
った
you
か
used to
探
be.
るんだ。自分が何者で、
Who
家
you,
族
your
は誰
family,
で、
your
どんな
relationships
交
were,
友
and
関
what
係
you
があっ
were
て
doing.
何をしている。そうやって情報を増や
Increase
し
your
て
knowledge
記憶の
and fill
深
up
掘り
that
を埋め
outer
ていく
part
ん
of
だ
your
よ。
memories.
そうすればきっとそ
Once
れ
you
がトリガー
do,
になって
I'm sure it'll
君の
trigger
記憶は
something,
戻っ
and
て
the
いくは
rest
ず
of
だ。
your memories should return.
そうしていくうちに今度は
As
僕が
that
押し出されて
happens,
君から分
I'll
離
be
できるは
pushed
ず
out
なんだ。
and eventually be able to separate from you.
今の状態じゃすごくリ
It's
ス
a
キーだ
long
けど、
shot,
それが一番
given our
確実な方
situation,
法だと思
but at the
う。
moment, it's the best plan we have. Guess I'll go with it.
ごめん、不安にさせる話ばっかりしちゃったね。
I keep talking about nothing but negative things.
でもまあ、ま
But
ずは家
first,
族に
I
相
think
談
it'd
す
be
れば
good
い
to
いんじゃない
confide
か
in
な。
your family.
精霊が精神
They
に住
won't
み着
believe
い
that
た
a
って
spirit
言っ
got
て
stuck in
信
your
じて
head,
くれる
but
と
they'll
は
at
限
least
らない
provide
けど、
some
最低
information.
限君の後のことはそれ
We
から
can
考
think
える
more
とし
about
よ
the
う。
plan after that.
さあ、それじゃあ君が住む現実の
Well, let's
世
go
界
back
へ
to
戻
your
ろう。
world.
やり方は簡単だよ。
The method is
目を閉
simple.
じて
Just
思い
close
浮
your
かべるんだ。
eyes and think.
記憶を失った
With
君
no
が
memories to
何かを
influence
思い
you,
浮かべる
whatever
ことが
world
で
you
きた
can
なら、
recall is
そ
the
れが
world
君
that
の
you
望む世界だ
desire.
よ。ただ、その世界は
Only, I
複
think
数あ
there
ると
are
思うか
several
ら、
worlds like that.
君がこれだと思う
Choose
世
the
界を
world that
選
you
択
feel
し
is
て。
right. I guess it knows that I want to get the good end. Because it is saying that.
君起きて、
you
お願い早く起きて。
Please! Wake quick!
あ、目が覚めた？
Ah! You're up!
どうしよう。ここって病院だよね。
What should we
病
do?
室だよね。
This is a hospital, isn't it? Isn't this a hospital room?
こんなところでパジャマ着て
You're
寝てる
sleeping here in
君って
pajamas, so that means you're a
明らかに入院
patient,
患者
right?
だよね。ああ、病院に入れられるのだけは避けようって話した
I
ばっかり
just
な
finished
のに。
explaining that we need to avoid hospitals.
一体どうしてこんなことに。何か
Why
今
are
の
you
君の情報を
here?
探れるものはないのかな。
Is there anything here that could give us some information?
あ、ベッドに名札がついてる。
There's a name tag on the bed.
君の名
Okay,
前は
so it looks like your
君が
name
思い
is
出した
just as
通
she thought it'd be. Let's see, what else? Do you have a
携
cell
帯電話か
phone
身分証
or
って
an
ない
ID
かな
card?
あ、ベッドの下にカバン
Oh,
があるよ
there's a purse
起き
under
上
the
が
bed
れ
here.
る
Can you get up? Ow!
びっくりした
That was a real
大
shock.
丈夫同化してる僕にも痛みが伝わってきたよ
Are you okay? I felt it too. Since we're merged together.
なんだろう今の
Where did that come from just
あ
now?
君
Oh.
首に包帯が巻いてある
Bandages wrapped around your neck.
首だけじゃないや腕に
It's
も
not just
足
your
に
neck.
も
They're
全
all
身
over your
傷だ
arms
ら
and
けっ
legs
て
too.
感じだね
It's like your whole body was injured.
あ、そう
Oh,
か
I see.
君はこの
You
怪
were
我
probably
に入院してたんだ
hospitalized for these injuries
も
then.
しかして
Maybe you were in a
交
car
通事故にあっ
accident.
たとか動けないほどの
It
怪我
doesn't
って
seem
わ
like
け
you're
じゃ
too
ないみたい
injured
だけ
to
ど
move
動
at
こうと
least,
する
but
とちょ
moving
っと
still
痛
hurts
い
a
ね
bit. Yes, it does.
入るぞ
Knock knock. I'm coming in.
あ、誰か
Ah,
来た
someone's here.
おいいつまで寝てるつもりだよ
How long are you gonna sleep?
もう10時なんだけど
It's already
寝ぼけ
10.
すぎだろお
You've
前
slept in enough.
え、だって
Hey,
入
she's
院
a
患者だよ
hospital
寝
patient.
てて当然じゃない
Recovering
の
is normal.
この人病
This
院の
guy
人じゃ
isn't
ないよ
hospital
ね
staff. Maybe
君
you
の
know
知り合
him.
いかな
ったく何ぼーっとしてんだ目
What are you
覚ましてや
spacing
る
out for? I'll wake you up. Ooh. He kiss.
ごめん君と繋がって
No
る感覚
choice.
遮
He
断させ
kiss.
てもらいます
Ah, sorry. I'm going to have to cut off your connection for now.
君
You okay? I'm
大丈夫
sorry. I can't do
ご
anything
めんね
about this.
何もでき
If
なく
you
て
don't like it, you'll
嫌
need
な
to
ら抵抗した
persist.
方がいいよっていうかいつま
How
でキスしてるつも
is he gonna kiss you for? Dum, dum, dum.
何なんだよ
What's with you?
今日
You're
は
not
恥ず
gonna
かし
get
か
all
って暴れない
embarrassed today?
嫌がられないとやめとき
If
わ
you
かん
don't
ないんだよ
resist, I won't know when to stop.
おとなしくしてるなら先
Since
進
you're
むぞ
keeping quiet,
いい
I'll
のか
take
よ
that as consent. Is that okay?
ちょっとそ
Wait,
れは
seriously?
本当にご
Give
勘
us a
弁くだ
break
さい
here. This girl
この
doesn't
子あ
even
なたのこと
remember
覚
you.
えてないんで僕が叫んだところ
I
で
know
聞
you
こえ
can't
な
hear
いっ
my
て分
voice,
かって
but
るけど
listen to me.
ねえ本当大
Kitten,
丈
is this really okay?
マジで寝ぼけてる
Really are half asleep.
俺退院手続きしてくるから
I'll go
それ
take
まで
care
に
of the
着替えておけ
discharge
よ
papers,
戻
so
って
get
きたら
dressed.
声かけずに
I
入る
won't
ぞ
knock on my way back in.
じゃまた後で
See ya. That was my warning.
夫行っちゃったは
He's gone.
あびっくりした
That was a surprise.
とにかく今
Anyway,
の男は君
I
の
think that
彼
man
氏
just now was your
みたいだ
boyfriend.
ね
Maybe?
っていうかもし
If he
彼氏じゃ
wasn't
なかった
coming
ら
here
入
and
って
kissing you
彼
like
らで
that
キスなんて
is a
大問
suable
題だよ
offense. Assault and battery. Is it assault and battery or is it like inappropriate touching? I don't know.
彼氏なら当
I
然
guess
なの
it's
かもし
normal
れ
if
ない
he's
け
your
ど
boyfriend,
君は
but
全
you
然覚えて
don't
ない
remember
んだし
anything,
無理
so
するこ
you
とない
don't
んだ
have
ろ
to put up with it, you know?
それよりまずは着替えない
Wait,
とあの
if
人
you
に
don't
着替えを
get
見
dressed
られ
right
ちゃう
away, he's going to see you changing.
そういえば
He said
退
he was
院
going
手
to
続
take
きし
care
て
of
く
the
るって言っ
discharge
てたよ
papers.
ね
Looks like
君
you're
も
all
う
ready to
退
leave
院
then.
するといきなり入院
Phew.
中とは言っても思ったより状
I
況は
know we
最
woke
悪じ
up
ゃ
in
な
a
いみたいだ
hospital and
ね
all, but it really could have been worse.
退院手続き代
He's
行して
close
くれ
enough
る
to
く
you
らい
to
な
take
ら
care of
あいつは
hospital
相当
paperwork
親
in
し
your
いんだ
place,
ろうし
so there's a good
今後
chance
も
that you
頼
can
りにで
rely
き
on
る可
him.
能性は高いよ本当に信頼でき
If
る
he's
人間な
someone
ら
you
記
can
憶
really
喪失を
trust,
隠すこともない
there'd
だ
be
ろうし
no need to
意
hide
外
your
と
amnesia
先
from
は
him.
明るいかもしれないね
Things are looking up.
っていうかなんで彼氏
But
が退
why
院
is
手
his
続きして
boyfriend
くれるん
taking
だ
care of all the paperwork?
あいつも君
You
も
both
高
seem
校
like
生
high
か大
school
学
or
生くらい
college
だろう
students.
し
Wouldn't
普
your
通は
parents
親ぐ
normally
らいな
take
もん
care
じゃ
of
ない
something
の
like that?
いやまあ
It doesn't
退
really
院さ
matter
せてくれる
now.
なら
What
何だっ
matters
てい
is
いけ
that
ど
you
さ
leave the hospital.
あとにかく着替えようか
Anyway,
体痛むだろう
you
から
need to get
ゆっくり
dressed.
ね
You're in pain, so take it slow. 10 minutes later.
置いてあった服着れたよく似合う
Were you
ね
able to put your
うん
clothes
かわ
on
い
all
い
right? Looks good, actually. Pretty cute.
さてあとはさっきの男が帰ってくるのを
I
待
guess
つ
now
だ
we
けだ
just
け
need to
ど
wait until that guy comes back.
ただいま着
I'm
替え
back.
た
Then changing?
はっぶ
That was close.
な。もうちょっと着替えるの遅かっ
If
たら
you had been
完全
just a
に
little
見られて
slower,
た
he
よ。
totally would have
はっ
seen
ぶ
you.
な。確かにさっき声かけ
He
ないで
did
入
say
る
he'd
って
come
言
in
ってた
without
けど、
knocking, but
普通本
is
当
it
に
normal
ノッ
for
クしない
people
で
to
入って
actually
く
do
る？
that?
親しき仲にも
I
できるよ
know
ね。
the two of you are
まあ
close,
ビ
but
シッと文句言ってく？
still, maybe you should tell him. You could at
だ
least
から
knock.
さっきしない
I
って言っ
told
と
you
いた。
before that I'd come in
文
without
句ならその
knocking.
時言えば。
You should have said something then. Okay. I mean, he does kind of have some logic. He did warn me.
なんか本当に様子お
You're
かしい
really
な。
acting weird.
退院して
Is
大
it
丈夫？
really okay for us to leave? Uh-oh. I hope that my camera didn't disconnect. It did something weird. Okay. I guess when I go back and watch, I'll be able to see if it does anything weird. I know it's moving right now, so I guess it's okay. You're really acting weird. I read that already.
いやいや、大
Yes,
丈夫で
it's
す。
okay. It's
だよ
very
ね。
okay. Right, kid?
あれお前朝の薬飲んだ？
Did you take your
ゴミ捨て
medicine
た
this
様子ないけ
morning?
ど。
It doesn't look like you threw anything away.
あのさ、お前痛くない
Aren't
の？
you in pain?
どうやったら毎日飲
How
んでる
could you
痛み
forget to take your
飲み忘れるん
painkillers?
だよ。さっさと飲めよ。バカ。
Just take them already, idiot. I'll pack your stuff.
言葉が
His
ザクザ
words
ク
are
刺
like
さる。
tiny steps to the heart.
でも、一応
But it
心
seems
配
like
してく
he's
れてる
worried
のか
about you.
な。とりあえず世話は焼
Maybe
いて
he's
くれ
just
て
trying
る
to
みたい
take
だ
care of
し。
you in his own way.
あ、とにかく痛み止め飲もう
Anyway,
か。痛
you
いの
need
は
to take
確かだ
those
しね。
painkillers.
カバンの中
It's
にあ
true
る
you're
そ
in
のカバ
pain.
ン。
Maybe they're in your purse?
意外と片付いてるな。
I didn't expect the room to be cleaned up like this already. The shelves are empty too. Did you pack yourself yesterday?
あ、本
He's
当だ。
very shocked.
記憶を失う前
Oh,
に君が
he's
自
right.
分でやったのかな。
Maybe you cleaned it up before you lost your memories? Maybe.
とりあえずここはうな
You
ずい
should
てお
just
こう。
nod for
という
now.
か余計なこと
Actually,
言えな
you
いから
don't really know
うなずく
anyway,
しかない
so
よ
all you
ね。
can do is nod. Just nod. Just nod. That's all I can do. I'm just gonna
特
nod
に
my
やることなさ
head.
そうだ
Looks
し。
like there's
もう
nothing
行
to
くか。
do.
が、看護師にはさっき挨拶し
We
てきた
should
から。
go. Oh. And I thanked the nurse on the way back here, so don't worry.
家まで近いけど。
It's not that far to
いい
your house, but I assume you'd prefer a taxi.
なあ俺、お前の
I
家の
don't really know my way
よくわ
from
かんな
here
い
to
か
your
ら
house, so you'll have to provide them with directions.
イエ
Wait, your house? Excuse me for my hiccup. Oh, this drawing is so cute.
で、お客さ
Hello?
ん、どこへ行く
Where
の？
to?
無茶ぶりきた。
This is just too much. Maybe I have the
口で
address
いい
written
よ、その
down.
くらい。
Just tell him.
しょうがない
Looks like I've got no choice.
な。あ、すみません。
So I don't know the exact address, but we'd like to go somewhere around
お願いします。
Kishin Boshin.
あとは曲がる場所を指示します。
I could explain where to turn from there.
かしこまりました。
Understood.
ふう、なんとか
We
切り抜
managed
け
to get through
た。
that.
記憶喪失
Having amnesia
想
sure
像
is
以上
rough.
にハードだね。彼が言った行き先の名
Do
前
you
に
remember anything about the place he mentioned? Maybe you'll remember
家
something
に
when
着
you
け
get
ば
home.
何か思い出せるかな。
Or this feels like I'm just making all the same choices I made on my first playthrough, but maybe I was just very good at the answers at the very beginning. So this is your house. I wonder if you live with your family, or maybe you live alone. Wait, or maybe you live with this guy?
何自分家に認
What are
め
you
てんだ
staring at? Let's go.
おい、どこまで行くんだよ。
Where are you going?
やばい。ここだったのか。
You passed it.
鍵出さ
You
な
need
きゃ
to
だ
find
ね
your key. Try looking in your purse. See anything?
もしかして、
Are you
鍵
looking
出そ
for
うと
your
してる
key or something?
俺が預かってるだろ。
I have
どう
it.
やったら忘れられんの？
How'd you forget that?
し
Oh,
まった
crap.
怪しまれちゃったかな。
Is he suspicious now? Yes, he is. He very much is.
ワンルームか。秘密 一人暮らしみたい
So
だ
it's
ね。
just one room. Looks like you live alone.
ダメダメ。キョロキョロ見回したら
Stop it.
怪しまれる
Kitten,
よ。
if you look around like that, you'll get suspicious. You probably
な
would.
あ、片付けはやるからお茶
I'll
入れて
clean up, so make some tea.
なんと
What?
怪我人をこき
Just
使
telling
う
an
つもり。
injured person to make tea?
退院の許可が下りたってことは
Since the hospital
最
allowed
低
you
限
to
の日
leave
常
today,
生活
that
がで
means
き
you
る
can take care of simple, everyday stuff by yourself. I mean, that is some good logic.
倒れたらベッドまで運んでやる
If you collapse,
俺が
I'll
いる間に
carry
リハビ
you
リし
to
ろよ
bed. Think of it as a rehabilitation period. I like that answer.
な
What?
んてスパル
This
タ式
guy's
な
way
の
too strict on you.
仕方ない。
I
お
guess
茶
you
っ葉探そう
can't
か。
help it. You'll have to look for the tea.
ってこの場合
Wait,
のお茶って
exactly
何茶の
what
ことだろ
kind
う。
of tea does he mean anyway?
緑茶、麦茶、
Green
紅茶。
tea,
もう
barley
いっそ
tea,
直
black
接聞い
tea?
ちゃう。
Maybe you should just ask. What do you want to
Melon
drink?
soda.
Melon soda.
お茶じゃないじゃん。
That's not even tea.
だいたいメロンソーダって
And
普
melon
通
soda
家に
isn't
置いて
something
ない
that
でしょ。
people normally have at home.
ってなぜか
Wait,
あるし。
You
ま
have some.
あ、あるなら入
You
れてあ
sort
げ
of
よう
looked
か。
out there. Might as well use it.
ちょっと待て
Wait a minute. Isn't that from 2 weeks ago?
なんで
Why
平
are
然
you
と入れて
using
るんだ
that?
よ
Does soda call that in 2 weeks? I don't think it does, but
そうなの
seriously?
？2週間って。
2 weeks? Were you
もしかして
hospitalized
君
for that
そんなに
long?
入院し
ないのは分かった
I know you didn't have any. I just thought I'd
いちいち
ask.
真に受けなくていい
You
んだ
don't have to take all my requests so seriously.
なんと
What a
横暴な。
ま、いいけどさ
Well, whatever.
はあ、彼いつまでいるつもりなんだろう。なんか人んちの荷物手際よく片付けてるけど。
How long is he going to hang around here? It looks like he's putting your stuff away.
この家の鍵を
He
預
had
か
a
っ
key
て
to
た
this
わけだ
place,
し、
so
もし
maybe
かして
he was
入院
taking
中
care
の
of you
世
the
話
whole time
全
you
部
were
彼が
hospitalized.
やってくれてたのかな。ってどういうこと？親は
What
何
does
して
it
るんだ
mean
親
of
は。
this? What exactly are your parents doing?
まあ今は
Oh
とりあえず
I
お茶入
guess
れ
you
よっか
should。just make some tea for now.
大体片付いた着
That
替えるの
about
変
does
わって
it.
ないから
I didn't touch your clothes. So you can take care of that yourself. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Alrighty.
お茶入ったかテー
Is
ブル
the
に
tea
持って
ready?
サン
Bring
ドイ
it
ッチ
to
持
the
ってきた
table.
から
I bought some sandwiches.
朝から何も食べてないんだ
You
ろ
haven't had
とに
anything
か
to
く
eat
何
since
か腹
morning,
に
right? You should eat something.
言い
He's
方
got
は
a
きつ
harsh
いけ
way
ど
with words,
いろいろ
but
気
he
遣
takes
って
good
くれ
care
て
of
る
you.
のかな。
I guess
と
any
り
way
あ
you
え
should
ず
eat.
ごちそうになろう。聞きたいことはいっ
There's
ぱ
a
いあ
lot
るけ
you
ど
need to ask,
何聞いて
but
もす
he
ぐに
already
見透か
seems
されそう。
suspicious, so no
絡
matter
むの
what
難
you
しいね。
learn, it might work against us.
なあもうこんな時
Oh,
間
it's
か
already late.
俺帰るわ
I'll go home.
やっと帰ってくれる。
He's
この
finally
緊張か
leaving.
ら解放される。
We're finally free from all this anxiety.
そろそろお前限界だろ
You're
一人の
probably
間
about
誰
at
も
your
面倒
limit.
見られないんだろ
Nobody will be
Yoko
here
ni
to
natto
take
ka.
care of you, so you should just lie down.
な明日も来るから
Oh, and I'll be back tomorrow.
本当に分かってるか
You really understand?
予備校の日なんだけ
I've got prep school tomorrow.
何それ？
What's that?
用
If
事ある
he's
ならなんで
busy,
来
why
ると
would
か
he
言
say
う
he's
の？
come over?
どいやいい
Well, that's fine. I got
とに
it.
かく明日
I'll
も来る
come by tomorrow.
何が分かったんだ
What do
よ。
you mean you got it?
じゃあまた明日
Anyway, see you tomorrow.
鍵はキッチンカ
I
ウンター
left
の
the
上に
key
置
on
い
the
てる
kitchen
明
counter.
日は普通に客として
I'll
来る
just
か
be a
ら
guest tomorrow.
寝坊するなよ
Don't sleep in. I will sleep.
やっと一人になれたね。
Finally alone.
なんかすっごく
It
不審
seems
がられ
like
て
he
た
had a
気が
lot
す
of
るけど、
doubts about you,
とりあえ
but
ず
you
病院に
avoided
連れ
being
戻さ
brought
れる
back
の
to
だ
the
けは避けられ
hospital.
た。はあ、それにしても
But
疲れた
you
ね。
really seem tired.
今朝まで入
You
院
were
してたんだもん。
hospitalized since this
疲れるの
morning
当
after
然だ
all.
よ。
Of course you'd be
あいつ
tired.
無
That
理
guy
さ
was
せすぎじゃ
pushing you
ない？
way too hard, wasn't he?
部屋の中も探ってみたいけど、もう
You
体
need
が
to
限
search
界み
around
たい
this
だね。
room.
横になって
But
休
it
み
feels
な
like
が
your
ら
body
メン
is
タル
at
チェッ
its
クしよう
limit.
か。
You should just lie down and check yourself phone. Ooh,
えーっと
let's
カ
see
バンの
what's in
中
your
身は
purse.
あれ携帯ないよ
You have no cell phone?
なんで
Why?
今時の若者が携帯
All
持って
you
ない
young
なんてこ
people
と
these
ある
days
の
have a cell phone, don't you?
あ、病院にいる間は
Oh,
必要な
maybe
い
you
と思
put
っ
it
て
away
どこかに
somewhere,
片付けと
since
い
you
た
didn't
の
need it
か
at the hospital.
家探
We
し
should
したい
look
けど
around for it,
と
but
て
you
もそ
don't
んな
have the
体力は
strength.
ないよねあ、とりあえず
Anyway,
財布の中だ
for
けでも
now,
チェック
you
しよ
should
う
just check inside your
勲章
purse.
があるかもしれないし
You might have an ID card or something in there.
Let's
Let's see.
あ、
Oh,
あるある
there.
明賀大学心
Muga
理学科
University,
1年
first year.
大
Psychology.
学生なんだ
So you're a college student.
さっきのあいつは
He
明日
said that
予
he
備
had
校だ
prep
って言
school
ってたよ
tomorrow, right?
ねあいつは浪
Does
人した
that
の
mean he
かな
decided to
それと
study
も
for
年下
exams
な
for
の
a
かな
year, or is he
同
younger
年代
than
くらい
you?
なのは確かだ
You
け
look
ど
like you're around the same age.
今日一日喋ってた
Even
の
though
に
we talked
未
to
だ
him all
に名
day,
前も
we
わかんな
still
い
don't
よ
know his name. Oh, don't know his name. Don't know his name at all. Not one bit.
でも家の
But
鍵を
he
預
had
け
your
ておい
house
たり
key, and he
退
took
院
care
の
of
手
your
続き
hospital
を頼んだ
discharge
りしてたわけだ
papers.
し記憶を失う前
There's
の
no
君
doubt
が
that you
あいつ
trusted
を
him
信
before you
用して
lost
た
your
のは
memories.
間違いないよねでもこれって
And
普
this
通
isn't
彼氏
something
に
you'd
頼むこ
normally
とじゃ
ask a
ない
casual
よっぽど
boyfriend to
家族
do.
同然に付き合って
He
たのか
must be
な
more like family too. Hello to the person that just joined. We're streaming Amnesia Memories. I actually am going back through and playing the heart route because I got the not so good ending, I think. And now I think I'm trying to get the good ending, I hope. I don't know. It has like words in green. But up to now it's been like basically what I've been picking already in the last one. But I'm assuming because it's green that means it's correct. So I've just been going with that.
ちょっと様子を見てみて
You
本
should
当に
watch
信
him for
頼
a
できそう
while.
なら記
And
憶
maybe
喪失
tell
を
him
打
about
ち
your
明けてみ
amnesia
るの
when
も
you're
手
sure
かも
you can
ね
trust him.
あ、本当に仲が良かったな
If you really
家
get
のど
along
こ
that
かにア
well,
ルバムと
you
か
might have
そ
a
の手の
photo
ものが
album
あ
or
るかもし
something
れ
in
な
the
い
house.
でもちょっ
But
と体力の
you're
限
at your
界か
limit
な
here.
続きはまた明
You
日
should
に
wait
しよ
till
うか
tomorrow.
とにかく今日はお疲れ
Anyway,
様
good
明日
work
もわかんな
today.
いことだらけだけど
We don't know what
頑張ろ
tomorrow
う
may bring, but do your best. I believe in you. Oh, it's me. Oh, hi, Maria. I am glad you got home from work safely. Thank you for joining. Yawn.
おは
Good
よ
morning.
うあれ
Kitten,
誰
huh?
か来た
Is someone here?
あ、昨日の男だ
It's
って
the guy
来る
from
の早すぎで
yesterday.
しょまだ9時前
But
なんだけど
he's here way too early. It's not even 9 yet.
ちょっと待っててもらって急いで身支度
Ask
しよ
him
う
to wait a little while and get dressed quick. 10 minutes later.
遅い寝
You're
てた
late. Did you just wake up?
家に帰ったからってだらけるな
Don't
病
slack
院にいた
off
時と
just
同じよう
because
に
you're at
生活する
home.
方が体にいいに決まってる
That is all. I totally read the phrasing wrong. But it's better for you to live the same way you did at the hospital.
だから昨日
That's
寝
why I
坊する
told you yesterday to not sleep in.
え、もしかしてそのために
Could
朝
that be
早
the
くから
reason why
叩き
he
起こし
showed
に
up
来た
so
の
early? To wake you up? I don't know if my eyes are blinking at the same time or not. Nope. Oh no, I was like a chameleon for a second. Let's see. Okay, close them by itself. Okay. Close them together. Okay. Hopefully it's doing it correctly. Could that be the reason why he showed up so early to wake you up?
どんな厳しい
What
生
kind
活
of
指導だよ
crazy disciplinarian is this guy?
入るぞ
I'm coming in.
これ朝飯買ってきた
Here.
それと
I
聞
bought
きた
you
いことあるんだ
breakfast. Also, there's something I want to ask you.
聞きたいこと
Ask?
今日で付き合って1年になるよ
It's our 1-year anniversary today, right? Are you sure you don't want to do anything?
そうなの
Really?
なんでいきなりそんな
Why
記
does
念
it
日
have
に
to
電
be
話しちゃ
some
うん
big
だ
anniversary now of all times?
太
Will
る
you
から
buy
や
me
め
a
とけよ
cake then?
お前丸顔なんだ
You'll
から
get
肉
fat,
つくと
so
すぐ
no.
太って見えるぞ
Your face is already pretty round. If you gain weight, it'll show right away. That is rude. Rude, mister.
乙女に向かって言っ
It's
ては
not
いけな
something
い
you
こ
should
と
say to a girl.
でもう一つ
One
質
more
問
question.
俺昨日からお
You
前に
haven't called
名
me
前
by
呼ば
name
れてない
since
んだ
yesterday.
なんで
Why is that?
え
What?
いつもしょっちゅう呼ばれて
You
る気
pretty
がす
much
るんだ
always
けど
call me by name.
てか普段は俺が邪険にしても
Also,
犬
I'm
コロ
always
み
a
たいに
jerk
つ
to
い
you,
てくる
but
く
it
せに
usually just
昨
rolls
日ずっと
right
帰
off
らせ
your
たがっ
back.
てたよな
Yesterday, though, it seemed like you wanted me gone.
うわバレてる
Oh crap. Did he figure it out?
で聞きたいんだけど
So,
お前
I
俺
wanna
の
ask
名前
you,
覚えてる
do you remember my name?
う
He asked the worst possible question. Oh. It
そ
just
んなわ
slipped
け
my
ある
mind.
かバカ
That's not possible, idiot.
ふん
I
So,
see. So
やっ
you
ぱり
don't
覚えて
remember.
ないのか
いや本
No,
当に
it really did just slip her
病
mind.
院に戻すの
Go
だけ
take
は
her
勘
back
弁
to
し
the
てね
hospital.
なちなみに付き合
Oh,
い
by
始め
the
て
way,
から
we
まだ
only
3ヶ月
started
だ
going out
日
3
付なん
months
て覚
ago,
えてないし
and you don't even remember that.
は
What?
あてめえ
Why that little tricked us?
なんで隠したがってるのか知らないけどもうしらばっくれても無駄
I don't know why you're hiding it, but there's no use playing dumb anymore.
隠してるのは間違
I
いないか
tricked you
ら
because
聞
it
い
was
ても言わないだ
obvious
ろ
you were hiding something, but you wouldn't admit it.
なんですと
What did you say?
記憶混乱して
Your
るんだ
memories are missing, aren't they? Maybe.
てか隠せ
You've
ると
got
思
to
う
be
方がおかし
stupid
い
to
だろ
think you could hide
お前
something like that.
記憶混乱してても
Looks like you're
バカな
still
の
an
と変わ
idiot,
んないよ
even without your memories. Excuse me for the hiccup.
俺がお前と付き合ってるっ
You
てす
couldn't
ぐ分
figure
かん
out
なかったの
from the
様子が違
start
ってて
that we
も
were dating,
隠し通せるって
and you thought you could hide the fact you've changed?
バカ
Idiots.
そ
Oh,
んなに
you
心
don't
込めて
have to
バ
rub
カな
salt in
言
the
わな
wound.
くても
Name calling and all.
朝からおかしいと思ってたって
You've
の
been acting
一時
strange
的に
since
混乱してる
yesterday
だけな
morning.
らそのうち治るかと思
I
って
figured
様
it
子見
was
て
just
ただけ
temporary and that you'd get better or something.
でなんで隠してたんだ
So,
よ
why did you try to hide it?
わかった
I
じゃあ
got
病
it.
院に
I
は
won't
絶対
take
に
you
戻
back
さ
to
な
the
い
hospital.
えいいの
Wait, really?
それでもう隠
But
す
now
必
you
要
have
ないん
no
だ
reason to hide it.
でどこまで理解でき
So,
てるんだ
how much do you remember?
自分の名前は分かってる
Do you
か
know your
年
name,
齢とか
your age, your
立場
living situation?
それは大丈夫だよね
That's not a
身分証見
problem.
たし
You saw your ID card.
なあ
Oh, you had an
身分証があったのか
ID card. So you're
てか
saying you're so
身分証がな
confused
い
you
と
can't even
名
remember
前
your
も分か
name
んないか
without your
ら混
ID?
乱してるのかじゃあ一から
Then
説
I'll
明す
just
るけど
explain everything from the beginning.
俺の名前は
My
C
name is Shin.
お前とは
We've known
子
each
供
other
の頃
since
か
we
らの
were
知り合い
kids.
で
I guess you can
ま
say
あ
we're childhood
いわゆ
friends.
る幼馴染か3ヶ月前から
We
付き合
started
ってた
going out 3 months
年は1
ago.
個下
I'm a year
高
younger
3
than you, a senior in high school. He's a baby.
年下だったん
So
だ
he's younger,
偉そうなのに
but he looks so grown up.
お前の両親は海
Your
外に
parents
赴
are
任中
working
入院
overseas.
直後には
They
一回
visited
帰
you
って
when
き
you
た
were
けどもう向
hospitalized,
こうに戻っ
but
た
they've gone back already.
でその代わりに
I'm
俺
taking
が
care of you
鍵
in
と
their
金を預か
place.
っていろ
I've
いろ
got your
面倒を
key
見
and
てた
some other stuff.
親も
Your
俺のこと
parents know
は
me really
よく
well.
知ってるから
ああなるほどね
Ah, I see.
単なる
I
彼
thought
氏
he
と
was
しては
going
いろ
above
い
and
ろ
beyond
任
an
されすぎっ
ordinary
て思っ
boyfriend's
たけ
duties,
ど
but
な
I
んか
get it
納
now.
得幼馴染で恋
Your
人だったら
childhood friends.
そりゃ親も信
No
用す
wonder
るよ
your
ね
parents trust
き
him.
ついけど真
He's
面目そう
kind
な
of a
やつ
mean
だし
guy, but he seems pretty interesting.
いっぺんに話しても混乱する
I'm
だろう
sure
し
if I say
と
too
りあえ
much
ず
at
こんなと
once,
こ
it'll
か
just confuse you. So I'll stop there for now.
他に気になることあるか
Is there anything else you want to know?
あ
What's
あ
with these injuries? Yeah,
悪かった
I'm sorry.
え
俺のせいなんだ
It was my
お前
fault.
が怪我したのも記憶
The
がおかしく
reason
なっ
you're
てるの
injured and the reason your memories are all messed up now.
ちょっと待って。記憶
Wait a
なくしたのは僕のせいだ
The
よ。
reason she lost her memories was because of me.
お前は10日くらい前
You were in an
事故に
accident
遭った
about
その
10
時
days
頭
ago.
を強く打ってるん
You hit your head pretty hard.
だ記憶が混乱してるの
I
は
think the
そ
impact
のせい
made
だ
you
と
lose your memories.
違うんだけ
That's
ど。
wrong, but
まあ、
well,
適
I
当に誤
guess
解
his
してくれるなら
misunderstanding is
そ
more
の方が
convenient
都
for
合いい
us.
か。
事故のことは
About the accident.
悪い俺
Oh,
もまだ
sorry.
気持ちの
You
整理
still
がつ
haven't
いてな
really
いんだ
managed to think
冷
it
静に
over.
話せる自信がない
I don't think I could talk about it yet. Oh, my phone just warned me about the battery. Yeah, it's just having trouble charging enough, I guess. Let's see. It looks like it's still doing what it should, though. Well, that's okay. It'll give me a 10% warning. And if I get the 10% warning, if it's not staying charged enough, then I can know to end it. Okay.
とにかく全責任は俺にある
All the blame is
怪我
on
の
me.
ことも
Your
記憶がない
injuries,
なら
your
そのこ
lost
とも
memories.
全部面
I'm
倒見
gonna
るつ
take
もり
care
で
of
いる
you.
おばさんとおじさんにも
I
俺が面
promised
倒
your
見る
mother
って
and
約
father
束
that
して
I'd look after
鍵
you
を預け
too.
てもらった
That's why they gave me your key.
申し訳ありません
I'm very sorry.
全然俺の責
It's
任
all my
です
fault. If
俺
I
が
had
気を
just
つ
been
けて
more careful,
こ
none
ん
of
な
this
こと
would
に
have
なりません
happened.
でした本当に申し訳あ
I
りません
really
でし
am
た
sorry.
どんな形でもいい
Please
か
let me make
償
up
わ
for
せてくだ
this.
さい
I don't care what I need to do.
シン君、私たちは君の
I'm
せいだ
not
と
blaming you for this.
あ、
Oh,
ねえ、今の過去の記憶
is
じゃ
that a
ない。
memory of the
シンのご
past?
両親に謝った
I
とこ
think
ろ
that
だよ、
was
き
Shin
っと。
apologizing to your parents.
シンの言葉を聞
It
く
looks like
記
Shin's
憶
words
が蘇
triggered
った
a
んだ
memory.
ね。よかった。
That's great. So you really didn't forget them completely.
どうかしたか
What's wrong?
嫌なところを思い出すな
Though it wasn't exactly a
もう少し
great
かっこつ
moment,
け
I
てる
would
と
have
こ
preferred that you
思い出して
remembered
くれよ
something about me where I was cooler.
大丈夫だよ。
It's
割
okay.
とかっこよかったよ。
It actually was pretty admirable.
よかった一応思い出せるんだな
It sounds like you can remember some things again at least.
もしかして、
You know,
昨日の朝
Shin
君の
might have
様
been
子がおかし
bracing
いって
himself
気
for
づい
this
てから
since yesterday
シンは
morning
ずっ
when he
と気
noticed
を
you
張っ
were
てたの
acting
かな。
strange.
そうだよね。彼女が記憶ないんじゃないかって
It
思っ
must
た
have been
ら
a
ショッ
shock
クだ
to
よね。
realize that his girlfriend had lost her memories.
厳しく見えたのもシン
He
が
acts pretty
緊
tough,
張してるせいかもしれない
That
ね。
might be because he's anxious.
お前動けそうか
Can you walk?
その辺歩いてみようぜ何か思い
You
出す
should
かも
take
し
a
れない
walk around here. You might remember something.
そうだね。見慣れた
That's
風景
right.
を見れば記憶にも
Seeing
刺激
familiar
があるかもし
places
れない。
might
行っ
jog
て
your
みよう。
memory. Let's go.
この辺がお前の実家のあった場所思い出せないあっそう
This is around where your parents' house was. You don't remember? I see.
あそこが俺の家
That's my
お前
house.
の家からはすぐ
It's
近く
really
だから
close to yours,
何かあっ
so
たら
if
直接
anything
来い
happens, come over right away.
次バイト先
Next is
歩い
your
て
work.
み
It's about 20-minute walk.
やっぱり用じゃないんだけど。
I'll have you no mercy.
昨日まで入院
This
してた
girl was in a
女の子
hospital
そ
until
れはしすぎ
yesterday.
じゃな
Don't
い？
you think it's too much for her?
っていうか家がす
And
ぐ
this
近くっ
house
て
is
昨
really
日この
close.
辺わからないってタク
Yet
シー
when
に
you
さっ
asked
き
about a
説明させ
taxi,
てた
he
けど
said he didn't know the area.
もしかして1
It
周
was
年記
probably
念日の
another trip,
話みたいに
like
あ
when
の
he said
時
you
も
guys were
話しかけ
celebrating
て
your
たの？
1-year anniversary. We're walking through the town to my work.
大丈夫？
Are you
体
okay,
痛
kitten?
くなってき
It
た。
seems like you're
いい
in
よ
pain.
ね。
もう無理か
I guess
じゃ
that
あ
was
店
too
入る
much
か
for you.
そこがお前のバイト先だから
Let's go into the cafe. This is where you work.
はあ、綺麗なお店。
What a
へえ、
pretty place, huh?
君ここでバイト し
So
てる
you
んだ。
work here?
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Welcome back,
お嬢様。
Master. Madame.
ご主人様、お嬢様
Madam? Madame.
てしん、お前ね、彼女昨日退院じゃなかったの？なんで
She
こんな
just
と
got
こ
out of
連
the
れてくん
hospital
の？
yesterday. Why'd you bring her all the way over here?
お前、顔色悪いな。頭の傷、痛むのか？
You look kind of pale. Is your head hurting?
今日は客で来てるんだけど
We're here as customers today.
ああ、そうですか。
Oh, I
それ
see.
は
Fine.
失礼しました。
How very rude of me.
ご注文がお決まりの頃、
I'll
ま
return
た
when
伺
you've
います。
decided on your order.
知り合いだったのか
Maybe you
な
know
す
him.
ご
He
く親
acted
しげだ
awfully
ったね。
close.
今のはトーマ。何か思い出せない。
That was Toma. Do you remember anything?
ダメか。じゃあ
I guess not.
目
That's
的の
fine
一つ
then.
は終了。
That's one objective down.
あとは適当に携帯
I
買っ
guess
て
all that's
タ
left
ク
is
シ
to
ーで
buy
帰
a
ろう。
cell phone. Then take a taxi back. We only get
携
a
帯
cell phone. A cell phone.
お前さ、携帯ない
You
んだ
don't
よ。
have a cell
気づいてた
phone.
か？
Didn't
事
you
故の
realize
時
that?
壊れたまま。
It broke during your accident.
あ、それで
Oh,
カバンの中に
So
携帯が入っ
that's
てなか
why
った
there
んだ。
wasn't a phone in your purse.
病院にいる間は安全だ
You
っ
were
た
fine
け
in
ど、
the
今は
hospital,
緊急
but
の
it would
時
be a
に俺
problem
と連
now
絡
if
つ
you
かない
couldn't
と面倒だ
contact
ろ。
me in an emergency.
俺には女の携
I
帯
don't
なんか
really know
わか
what
んない
kind
か
of
ら、
phones
自
girls
分で選
like,
べ。
so
せ
you
っかくこ
choose.
こまで来れたんだ
You
し。
came all the way here, so you might as well.
てか、ダメそうなら途
I was
中で
planning to
帰
take
る
you
つもり
back
だっ
if
た
you
んだ
didn't
け
seem
ど。
to be doing well, but
そういえば、今の
now
お
that I
前、
think
あ
about
んま
it,
り
you
文句
don't
言わないよ
complain
な。
much
も
anymore.
しか
Are
して
you
無理してた
pushing
のか？
yourself too hard? A little
バカ、
bit.
頑張れなんて言ってないだ
Idiot.
ろ。
I never told you to overdo it.
不満は口に出せよ。
If you need
言
to
わなきゃわ
complain,
かんない
tell
から。
me. I won't know unless you speak up. Guess I do need to complain.
言われない不満を
It's
分
not
かって
like
や
I
る
can
つも
read
り
your
もないし。
mind. I can't do anything about secret thoughts.
なんで今更こんなことをお前に言わなきゃならな
Why
い
do
の
I
よ。
have to tell you things like this now? After all this time?
そういう細々とした折り合い方、10年以上かけて
We've
積み上
built
げてきた
all
はずだ
these
ったのに。
memories, all these little details into our relationship over the last 10 years.
説明しなきゃわかんないってピンとこねえよ。
It's really weird to have to explain things like this to you, for you to understand.
今ここにいるのは俺の知
Is
って
the
るお前な
person
のか？
standing here
そうじゃない
really
と
the
思って
kitten I
扱った方
know?
がいいのか？
Or should I treat you like a stranger?
はあ、あの事故の時、お前が死
During
ん
the
だかと思っ
accident,
た。すげえ怖かった。
I thought you had died. I was really scared.
昨日、お前の記憶がおかしいって気
Yesterday,
づいた時
when I
も、
noticed
な
your
んか
memories were
気づいて
gone,
きたもんがガラガ
I
ラ
felt
崩れ
like
て
this
た気がした。
relationship and everything we built was crumbling.
思い出せるよな。全部なくなったり
You
しな
can
いよ
still
な。
remember it, right? It's not all gone, is it?
まあ、何が起こったとして
Well,
も、結局は
it
俺のせ
doesn't
いなんだ
matter
け
what
ど。
happens, it's still all my fault.
ただいま
We're
ま
back!
た。疲れた。大変な目にあったね。
I'm so tired.
おかげで携帯はゲット
You
でき
managed
た
to
け
get
ど
a phone.
あいつやることな
He's
すこと
pretty
強
forceful
引
when
す
it
ぎだ
comes
よ
to。getting things done.
とりあえず
Anyway,
この携帯を見て
this
分か
phone
っ
is
た重
already
要
giving
な事
us
実。今日
valuable
は8
information.
月2日
Today
で
is
す。
August 2nd.
8月にしてはずい
It's
ぶん涼
pretty
しい
cool
よ
outside
ね。
for August.
人類社会
Humans
は
have
最
been
近
saying
異
the
常気
weather's
象
been
続きだって
abnormal over
聞
the
く
past
けど
few years.
本当なん
I
だ
guess they were
ね。
right.
まあ新しい携
Your
帯
new cell phone
連
only
絡
has
先が
Shin's
死の
contact
分だけ
information.
か。
I guess it
情
won't
報源
provide
には
much
なり
more
そう
than
にない
that.
ね。まあ明日もあいつが来るみたいだ
It
し、
seems like he's
あ
going
る
to
程
come
度
by
任せて
tomorrow
おいてもいい
too,
んじゃないか
so
な。
maybe we can leave a lot of the guesswork up to him.
怪我で体
It's
が
kind
動
of
か
bad
し
that
に
you
くいのは
can't move
辛い
much
けど、
because of your injuries,
それ
but
以外は
you're
ま
making
あ
good
割と
progress.
順調に進んでるよね。信頼できそうな相手に記憶喪失を相談できて、
You were able
病
to
院には
talk to
行かない
someone
っ
you
て
can
約
trust
束を
about
して
your
もらって、
amnesia, and he promised he wouldn't take you back to the hospital.
未来は明るい。この調子なら
It's
すぐ
looking
記
bright.
憶が戻るよ。
At
明日
this
も頑
rate,
張ろ
your
うね。
memories will be back in no time. Let's do our best tomorrow too.
でもあいつ
But
自分のせいだと思って
he's
るから
blaming himself
あん
for
な
all
深
this.
刻な顔してるんだよ
No
ね
wonder he had such a serious look on his face.
説明したところで理解
He
される
wouldn't
わけないけ
understand
ど
if you explained the
誤解さ
truth,
せた
but
ままなのはちょっとだけ
leaving him to
申し
think
訳な
that
い
about
ね
himself is kind of sad. It is very sad. It's very sad, man. Very sad, man. August 3rd.
俺昨日お前に
I
嘘ついたんだ
actually lied to you yesterday.
なんだよ来るなり
What does he
こっ
mean?
ちは起き抜け
And
な
you
って
just
んの
woke up
に
too, right, kid?
お前の両親が
Your
タイ
parents aren't overseas. They actually live in the
本当は
next
隣の県に
prefecture
退院日を知らずに来
prefecture
られな
over.
かっただけ
They just couldn't come to pick you up from the hospital because of work.
記憶のないお前を独占した
I just wanted to have you
嘘ついた
all to
お前
myself
これ連絡先
because you had amnesia. Here's their contact info.
どういうこと
I already know. But still, man.
それ結構
That's a
重大な
super
嘘じゃ
huge
ないの
mega
そんな
lie.
にさらっと
And
言
he
うよう
said
な
it
こ
was
と
like, it was nothing. This contact info real.
連絡先は本
The
物だ
info's real, but what I said was a lie.
は
What?
お前に人の言う
I
ことを
didn't
疑う
think
なん
you actually had the
高等な
ability
機
to
能が
doubt
ついてる
people. I guess that means
俺
you
の
don't
自
trust
信
me
をしてない
either.
ってことか記憶が戻ってないか聞いてもまた
I
隠すか
figured
も
you'd
しれ
keep
ない
trying to hide the fact that you had amnesia, and it looks like you've still got it.
お前の両親は
Your parents really are working
昨日
overseas.
嘘ついたって
I
のは嘘
lied about having lied yesterday. So he lied about lying.
その連絡先はロスに
That contact info is legit. I copied it from home.
国際電話
You
で
could
確
make
か
an
めた
international call to check.
こ
Why, that little...
嘘ばっか
If
り
he
ついてる
keeps
と
lying, one day
いつか
nobody's
誰
going
も
to
信
believe
じて
him
くれなくな
anymore.
るんだぞ
Boy who cried wolf.
やっぱ1日2日経って
I guess I was
自
too
然に
naive
回
to
復
think
してる
that
か
it
ら
would
な
fix itself after 1 or 2 days. Yeah.
会長は元気なら
How are you
お前の
feeling?
学校見に行かない
If you're okay to walk, we could go check out your school.
体調は悪く
You
な
don't
いけ
seem
ど
too bad, but
僕は
personally
ちょっ
I'm
と
kind of
怒って
upset.
ますどうする付き合ってあ
What will
げ
you
る
do? Do you want to go with him? That sounds fine.
じゃあ行こ
Okay, let's go.
うあのさ
You
嘘つ
know,
かれ
you're
た
allowed to get
怒って
mad
いい
when
んだ
someone lies to you. I am?
ぼーっとしてんのは分か
I
る
understand things are
騙し
still
討ちした
hazy
俺
for
が
you,
悪いん
but
だけどなんか
I
調
did
子悪い
trick you a few times. This whole situation is just weird.
なんだ怒られるつもりで言ってたんだ
So he said it knowing you might get mad at him.
いつも通り文無
I
くれ
guess
て
on
怒るだ
some
ろう
level,
って無
I
意識に
figured
思って
you'd
たみた
get
いだな
all
自分
pouty
の
with
答
me
え
like
こう
you
いう
normally do. That you didn't makes me really uncomfortable.
今のお前はお前
Right
だ
now,
け違うんだ
you're still you, but you're different. I guess I can't just assume you'll react to things in the same way.
もしかしたらさっきの記憶を
Maybe
失う前に
that
君と
was
シ
how
ン
you
の間で
used
は
to be with
通じ
Shin
てた呼吸
back
なのかも
before
ね
you lost your memories.
じゃあ行くか
Let's get going.
な今日は具合が悪くなったら
And if you
さっさ
don't
と
feel
言え
well, let me know right away. Maybe. Do.
ここがお前の大学
I hope
高
that
校
it's
から
been
エスカ
worse.
レーターで進学した
Are we having any technical difficulties? Maybe. That's okay. This is your university. You started attending right after you finished high school.
高校も敷地内に
Both
あるけど
schools share the
制
same
服だから部
campus,
外者は
but
入りにくいと
they
りあえ
have
ず
uniforms.
大学でいいよな
So outsiders can't really enter. I'd say the university is good enough though, right?
ふーんここ
Hmm.
が君の
So
学
this
校
is your
か
school?
高校も敷地内
You
にあ
said
る
your
っ
high
てこと
school is
は
on
ここ
campus,
に
so
3年
you've
以上
been
通っ
coming
て
here
る
for
ん
a
だ
few
よ
years
ね
already. Do you
おう
recognize anything?
見覚えある
多分
Hmm.
お前の記憶に一番残ってるのは
I
部
think
活
that
動
would
のことだ
stand
と
out the
思う
most in your memory would be your after school club.
高2から軽音部に入ってバンド
You've
やって
been
た
in band
ボー
since
カル
your
担当
second year of high school on vocals.
始めた時はす
You
げえ
were
下手く
really
そだった
awful
け
at
ど
first,
その
but
後
you
相当練
practiced a
習した
lot,
らしくて
and
3
you
年
were
の
okay
時
by
は
your
まあ
third
まあ
year.
大学入ってからは演
I
奏聞い
haven't
てな
heard
い
you
でも
perform
ま
since
あ
you
熱
started
中してた
college,
な
but you've been pretty enthusiastic about it.
でここが部室
This was the club room.
見
You're
覚えあ
in
る
the
か
club
かなり通っ
room.
てたはずだけど
Recognize it. You came here all the time.
今はお前の怪我で休
They're
止
on break
こ
because
の
of your
調子じゃ
injury.
当
At
分
this
休止
rate,
のままになりそうだ
they'll be
な
on hiatus for a while.
普段は週2くらいで
I
練習
think
し
you
てたの
usually
かな
practiced
授業
about
の後とか
twice a week
休みの日と
after
か
classes or on off days.
俺もしょっちゅう来てたお
I
前の
dropped
部活
by
が終わ
kind
っ
of
た後
often
ここ
too.
で2人で
After you were
話してた
done, we'd talk for a while in here.
お前が必死にな
I
ってるとこ
really enjoyed
見
seeing
て
you
るの
get
が楽し
nervous
かった
around me.
俺にはそういうの無理だ
That
し
doesn't really happen to me.
俺がお前に告
But
白
the
したの
time I
も
confessed to you
初め
our
てキス
first
したのも
kiss,
あ
all
の
of
部
it
屋
happened in this room.
覚えて
Smooch,
ないか
smooch. You don't remember?
その時のことは覚えてなくても
Even if you don't
キスの
remember
感
it
触は
happening, do you at least remember the feelings?
数えきれないくらいお前にキスしてるんだけど
We've kissed so many times, I can't even count anymore.
全然印象に残ってないって
It'd be
言われたら
frustrating if you
結
could,
構悔
if
し
you
い
told me you couldn't feel anything from being here now.
ダメか
I guess you don't.
悪いもうしない
Sorry,
ここでキスした
I
ら
won't do it
普通
again.
に思い出すんじゃない
I
かと
figured
思
if
った
I
けど
kissed you here, you
甘
might
かった
remember something, but that was stupid of me.
困るよな今のお前にとっ
I'm
て
sure it's
知ら
troubling
な
you
い
too.
男だもんな
Right now, I'm just a stranger to you. No, I didn't
そう
mind.
じゃあ
Oh,
これ
really?
からも遠慮なく
Then maybe I won't hold back.
なんだかんだ言ってどっかに気
A
持ちの
lot
か
has
けらみたいの
happened,
は
but it looks
残っ
like
て
at
るな
least some of your feelings are still there. I really hope I'm doing this right. I was assuming the green ones are the right answers, but I feel like a lot of these are actually what I answered before. I guess we'll find out.
いきなりキスされて嫌じゃ
I
ないっ
guess
ての
that's
は
why you
そういう
didn't
ことだろ
mind getting
それな
kissed
らいい
all of
ん
a
だ
sudden. That's good.
焦っても仕方なさそうだ
There's
な
no use
長期
dwelling on
戦
it. I
覚
should
悟す
think
る
of it
か
as a long-term battle.
これでパッと思いつくとこは一通り
I've
連れてっ
taken you
たあとは成
everywhere
り行
I
きに
could
任
think
せる
of.
しかないと
I
思う
guess the rest will just have to take care of itself.
知り合いと話してるうちに
You
な
might
んとな
also
く思
start
い
to
出せる
remember
こともある
things
かも
when
し
you
れない
talk
し
to people you know.
なんか思い出に残ってる
And
場
if
所
you
に行
go
っ
to
た
a
ら
memorable
そこでやった
place,
ことを思い
you
出すっ
might
てことも
start
あ
to
るだろう
remember
し
what happened there. Maybe.
俺が知ってるやつには
I could
引き合わ
arrange
せ
for
て
you to
やれ
meet
る
the
けど
people we know in common, but
どうした何立ち
what's
止まってんだ
wrong?
よ
Why are you just standing there? Memory.
何あのライブ
A live event?
お前人に聞か
You
せ
want
よう
people
って
to
や
hear
な
you sing?
自分に歌っ
Have
て
you
るとこ
even
録音
recorded
して
yourself
みた
singing
ら
and listened to it?
マジで聞けたもんじゃない
It's
んだよ
seriously not something to write home about.
緊張して声が出なかった
You were just nervous?
言い訳だろ
That's an
練習が足り
excuse.
ないか
It's
ら
because
そう
you
いうこ
didn't
とになる
practice enough.
お前どんな
Did you
状況
practice enough to have
自信持
absolute
って歌える
confidence
か
in
ら
your
練習
singing?
した
No matter what? No.
遊んでた
Right. You slacked off.
それで言い訳しても
Making up
誰も聞いてくれ
excuses
ない
doesn't mean people will give a shit.
そのくらいにしといたら
That's enough. You don't have to kick her when she's already down.
うるさいな身内が言わなくて誰が言う
I'm
の
going to tell her if I don't.
みんな心の中じゃひ
I'm
どい
sure
演奏だと
everyone
思
thought
っ
it
て
was
た
a
だろ
terrible
自覚しな
performance.
きゃ変わんな
You
い
have to accept that first before you can fix it.
なるほど悔しいな
If you're frustrated enough to cry, maybe you should practice more next year.
あんまり
And don't worry about it too much.
こいつの言い方が
He's exaggerating.
そこまで悪くなかった
It wasn't as bad as he says it was.
甘やかすなと
Don't baby her, Toma.
あ
Ow,
あめまいが
so dizzy.
どうした
What is it?
おいまた具
Don't
合
tell
悪
me
い
you
の
weren't
我慢して
feeling
たんじゃ
well
ない
this
だろう
whole
な
time.
いやそうじゃないよ
No, I
ね
don't think
今のは
so.
ちょっとショックな
I
記
think it
憶
was
が
just the
蘇った
impact of
衝撃だ
remembering
と
a
思う
powerful memory. A really negative one, too.
はあ落ち着いたみたいだね
Seems like it's bad.
大丈夫か
Are you alright? Did you cry after my performance?
嫌
You
なことを思
should
い出すな
remember the worst
お前
moments.
だってお前下手だった
It's
んだもん
because you weren't any good.
言っとくけど2
Just
回目
putting
は良
this
くなっ
out
てたか
there,
ら
but you
ち
were
ゃんと
better
褒め
the
たぞ
second time, and I told you so then.
へえ、そうなんだ。
I see.
意外と真に厳しく言
Maybe
われたの
Finn's
がバ
attitude
ネ
was
になっ
enough
た
to
のかも
motivate
ね。
you.
それにしても
Either
順調
way,
に思い出せてる
you've
ね。
been making good progress in remembering.
やっぱりよく知ってる相手が一緒にいて、
It
いろん
really
な
must
話
be
聞かせ
because
て
you're
くれ
with
るおか
someone
げ
who
かな。
you know really well, who can talk to you about a bunch of things.
ところでさお前あさってか
By the
ら
way,
バイトに復
you're
帰する予
supposed
定
to
だ
go
ったん
back
だ
to work starting the day after tomorrow.
バイト
Work?
ほとんど記憶ないんじゃ
But trying
さ
to
すが
work
にバ
with
イトは
zero
厳しい
memories is a disaster in the making. Yes, yes it is. I can agree.
店長に伝えて
Maybe
判断
we
して
should
もらう
ask
べ
the
きだな
manager to reconsider.
うーん
If possible, you want to keep word about your amnesia from spreading.
中には記憶が
Some
ない
terrible people might try to tell you things that didn't really happen in order to take advantage of you.
まあわからなくも
So,
ないけど
I get where you're coming from.
じゃあ記憶が
So,
ない
you
のを
want
隠
to
し
go
て
to work and hide your amnesia.
もともと怪我人だけ
No?
どしばらくお試
At
し
least
勤
your
務みたいな
injuries
感
will
じらしい
keep
し
people from
できなくは
expecting
ない
too
と思う
much
け
from
ど
you for a while.
もしやる気なら
If you want
一
to
通り業
go,
務
I'll
教えて
teach
や
you
る
how to do
俺
your
も同
job.
じとこで
I
バイトして
still
たから
remember it from when I used to work there.
わお、それは
Wow,
頼もし
that
い。
sounds helpful.
それでいいなら明日はここ
If
で
that sounds
バイ
good,
ト
we'll do some
ビ
training.
シビシやるから今日はしっか
We'll
り
do
休
some
んで
training here tomorrow. It'll be tough, so you'd better rest up today while you still can.
教えてくれるのは
We're
嬉し
thankful
い
for
け
the
ど、
help,
こい
but
つのビ
just
シ
how
ビシっ
tough
て
is this
ど
training
んくら
gonna
い厳
be?
しいんだろう。バイト本番で失敗
I
する方
get
が
the feeling
よっ
you'll
ぽど
take
少
a
ない
lot
精
less
神ダメ
mental
ージで済み
damage
そう
if
と
you
か
just
思
go
っ
to
ちゃう
work
ん
and
だけ
mess
ど。
everything up. Maybe, but that doesn't really sound like a good idea, so let's go with
まあ、
it.
しょうがないか。
No
頑張
choice
ろうね。
Do your best, kitten. Just a little more sugar. Do, do, do. Do, do. Bow, 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 bow. August 4th.
だからそれはさっ
I
き
just
教えただ
taught you
ろ
that a minute ago, you idiot.
そのくらい自分で考
You
え
should
ろ
learn to
バカ
use your brain more.
あんさんくらいカットで
You
きなくて
won't
ど
go
うする
very
バ
far
カ
in life without being able to do a little math in your head, idiot.
バカの大盤
He
振る
sure
舞いで
does
すね。
love to say idiot a lot, doesn't he?
まあ、こうなるのはなんとなく分かってた
This
けど
is
さ。
exactly how I imagined things would go from the very beginning. Oop, that's not what I thought that would do.
これで一通り教え
I
たか
think
な
that's about everything. Do you remember it all?
多分ね。
I
大丈夫？
think so. Are you okay, kitten?
じゃあ実践俺が客の役やるからせっか
Put
く
it
して
to practice. I'll pretend to be the customer and you serve me.
よし、これ以上バカにされな
Do
いよ
your
うに頑
best
張ろう。
so he doesn't make fun of you anymore.
あ、こないだ行ったあのお店。
The place we went to the other day, where you work, it was a maid and butler cafe.
わかる？メイドカフ
You
ェ。
know what a maid cafe is? Just try to play the part. Welcome back, master. Alright,
ねえとだ
let's
から
see
席にあん
next.
な
You have to
メニュー
show
出
them to their seat and give them a menu.
すその後水を持って
After you bring them
ご
some
注文
water,
がお
say,
決まりの
please
頃を
call
伺い
me
ます
when you're ready to order.
そしたら呼ばれるまで
Then you
しばら
watch
く遠く
how
から
they're
客
doing
の
from
様
a
子を見
distance
そ
until
のう
they
ち
call
客が
you.
呼ぶ
Doesn't take too long. My eyes are doing weird stuff. I might have to adjust that later. VTubing things.
注文お願いします
I'd like to order.
そしたら注文を聞けばいいんだよね。
Then you
聞き方は
ask
わか
them
る？
what their order is. Do you remember how? Do I? Decided, master. Alright.
何の拷問だ
What kind of torture is this?
何でもない
Nothing.
注文だ
Anyway, my order.
メイドのコーヒーセット、ケーキ
I'll
は
have a made
バナナ
coffee set and a banana tart.
って注文言われたら
When
復
you
唱して
receive the
キッ
order,
チン
repeat it back to them before going into the kitchen. Yes, master.
あのさ、
Hey, can I just have my way with you or something? No. No, sir. You may not.
こら
Hey,
いきなり何を言い
what
出
the
す
heck are you saying?
ダメだよ
This isn't good. This is just torture. Just show
な。
up already,
早く来いよ
Toma.
あれチャイムの音お
Huh.
客さんかな
Was that the doorbell? Do you have a guess? It sounds like we're being saved by the bell.
やっと来た。
Finally here.
入って
Come on in.
入ってってわ
What
が
do
物
you...
だなお前の家じゃ
Oh,
ないだろ
this place now? You're still in Kitten's house? Don't think the wire I'm using for this is working very
こ
well.
ないだお店で会ったやつ
This is the guy you saw at the cafe.
お前大丈夫だった
Are you
記憶が混乱
okay?
してるんだって
Your memories are still a bit mixed up.
とにかく入って
Just come in.
こいつはトーマ。こないだ店で会わせたよ。
This is Toma. You saw him at the cafe the other day.
バイト中に頼るやつがい
I
ない
thought
の
it'd be a
も
problem if you didn't have anyone to rely on at work. So I explained to him what was really going on.
話したっつってもものすごく
Explained?
簡単にな
I wish. More like you just told me.
でどのくらい忘れてるの
So,
俺のことも
how
完
much
全
have
に
you
忘れてるわけ
forgotten? Have you completely forgotten me?
お前のことも
She doesn't remember either of us. In
こ
fact,
こがどこに
I don't think she
よく
even
わか
knows
って
what
ないと
this place is.
はあ分かってないと思って
What do you mean?
何それ
You don't think she
教えてあげ
knows?
ろよ
Then just tell her.
そんくらい自分で
She
調
can
べ
figure
れば
out that much for herself.
調べられない
I'm
こと
just
を教えて
helping
よ
her with the things she can't.
始まったよお前
Here
こ
we
いつが
go.
こういうやつだってことも
Kitten, sometimes
忘
I
れてる
wish
んだ
I
よ
could
ね
forget that this guy has such a terrible attitude.
振り回されたでしょかわい
I'm
そうな
sure
こと
he's
した
put
ね
you through a
お疲れ
lot.
さん
It must be so frustrating. I'm sorry about that.
甘やかさなくていいんだよ
Stop coddling her.
お前は厳しすぎじゃないの
No, you need to treat her better.
なんで微妙に険悪な
Why
の
do they sound so
友達じゃ
serious?
ないの
Aren't they friends?
どういうことだろうね
What's going on
ね
here?
え何か思い出したりす
Do
る
you remember anything?
とにかくトーマバイト
Whatever.
中のフォローは頼
Just
むから
handle any work problems. Just handle any work problems she has, Toma.
まあそれはもちろんそのつもりだ
That goes without saying. I'd help her even if you didn't ask me.
じゃあお前相手に妙な気分だけど一応自己紹介する
Anyway, kid. It feels kind of weird saying this to you, but let me introduce myself.
俺はトーマ
I'm
お前の
Toma.
子供
We've
の
known
頃
each
から
other ever since we were kids. I'm kind of like your older brother.
俺としては真に対しても
I thought I was an older brother to Shin too, but
いい年して兄
I'm not a
い
kid.
らないって
I don't need some pseudo older brother.
で嫌がられてるわけ
As you can see, he doesn't prefer it.
兄代わりか
An older
それで
brother
シンはこ
figure.
ないだトーマの顔を店に連れて行ってくれたんだね
Maybe that's why Shin decided to have you see Toma the other day. Maybe.
バイトのことはもちろんだけど
Feel free to
他の
ask
こと
me
でも
anything,
気軽に
even if it's not
一
about
人で
work.
無理しない
You're
よう
not
に
alone in this, so don't overspend your energy. He's very nice.
とかなんとか
Sure.
優しいっぽいこと
He
言いな
does
がら
sound kind
平
of
然ときつい要求
Sounds
してく
kind
るや
now,
つ
but he'll make ridiculous demands of you later, like it was nothing.
こいつにはそんなことしな
I
いよ
wouldn't do that to him.
まあそこは信用して
I trust you on that, at least in ways you can trust him.
他のやつに喋るな
I
って
think
言え
he's
ば
the type
喋
who
らな
would
いや
keep
つだ
his mouth shut if
心配し
he's
なくて
told to. Don't worry.
あともう一人バイト仲間
There's one more person, a girl named
お
Sawa.
前とはまあ
at work.
親友っていう
I guess you could say she's your best friend.
そいつも信用していいけど
You can trust her, but don't go blabbing about everything to everyone. Don't tell her anything you want to keep secret.
俺が保証できる
That's about all the people I can think of that you can count on.
まあ 他はただの
Yeah, I'd say everything else is just an ordinary friend. If anything happens, come to me or Sawa or Shin.
でもこいつ受験生
Although
だ
this
から
guy's studying for his exam, so you might not want to call him that much. He's got prep school on days you work anyway. Wait a second, don't you have school today?
なんでトーマがそんなこと知ってんの？
You, of all people, know that.
予備校の日だ
Wait,
ったの
he had prep
この間も
school
休んで
today?
付き合ってくれてたよ
He
ね
took a day off to come see you the other day, too.
火木土日が予備校だ
I heard from Kitten that you have classes on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's why she works those days.
お前予備
Are
校
you
休んで
seriously in a
男で
position
油
to
ってていいわけ
ditch prep school?
お前が頭悪いとは思う
I'm not saying you're stupid, but you can't afford college unless you're selected for an academic scholarship, right?
お
Kitten,
前喋りすぎ。
you talk too much.
いやそんなもん
There's
今
not
の
much
男に
point in telling her that in her
覚え
current
てない
state.
から
She doesn't even remember.
っていうか小学
But
生の枠に入ら
I
なきゃい
didn't
け
know
ない
he
って
needed to be chosen for a scholarship. I guess Shin's family doesn't have much money to spare.
そんな事情があ
He's
る
in such a precarious situation, but he's taking the time to visit you. Thanks for coming.
別に大したことじゃ
You're
ない
busy.
お
It's
前に
not
改
that
め
big
て
of a
礼儀を
deal.
って変
It's kind of weird to hear you thank me so directly.
まあどういたしまして。
But you're welcome.
勉強の方は問題
My
ない。
studies aren't an issue. I'll be in class for the next 3 days, so I can make it all up in no time.
そんなことより俺がいら
More
れない
importantly,
ことは
I'm counting on Sawa
よろ
and
しく
Toma to fill in during the times I can't see you. Thanks in advance.
それは構わないけどね
I don't mind at all.
な、そういえばこいつ
Alright,
携帯新しくしたから
new cell
連絡
phone,
先
so
入れとい
make
て
sure
できれば
you
サワ
get her
に
new number. Sawa too.
ああそっか事故で壊
Oh,
れたん
that's
だ
right. The old one broke during the accident. Just a second. Oh, green leaf.
これでよし
Should do it.
ところでさ
By the way, it's fine that you're keeping her amnesia a secret and all, but you've taken her to see a doctor about it, right?
当然
Of course, you liar.
うわこいつ
Wow, he just
頭が
outright
悪い
lied, and with such a straight face, too. I ain't calling you a liar, but I ain't calling you a truther.
ああそうまあいいけど
Alright,
お前何が
fine then.
自分で責任
Just be
取
sure
れる
you'll take responsibility for this, no matter what happens.
さすが兄代わりあんまり
Like
信
an older
用して
brother?
ない
Not trusting at all.
もちろん
Of course, I'm prepared to take full responsibility.
あのな
Oh, really?
バ
I
イト
think
なん
it
か
would be
休ませ
better
た
if
方がいい
she
んじゃ
took
な
a
いの
break from work.
休んでたって
Taking a break wouldn't guarantee her recovery.
薬飲ませて寝
If
かせ
it
た
was
方
just
が
a matter of taking some medicine and sleeping, I'd have her do
な
that.
話聞いた
But
こと
this
ないし
isn't the issue here.
むしろ刺激があった
In
方がいい
fact,
んじゃない
I think some physical and mental stimulation would be more helpful. Yeah? And less boring.
その通りなん
That's
です
right.
うん
Yeah,
ばっかりは
this is the one area where Shin's tough love really does help us out.
ま3人が
Well, I guess if all three of us look after her, there shouldn't be an issue.
だろうってわけ
Right. Anyway, Toma,
バイトのロールプレイ
why
に
don't
付
you
き合っ
help us out with some role play for work?
俺一人じゃ理
I
性
was
が
about
切
to
れる
lose it being alone with her.
何それ
What?
ロールプレイって
Role play?
接客の実践練習
Having her practice serving customers. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
じゃあそこ座って
Alright then,
おい
have a
最
seat
初から
there. Kitten, start from the beginning.
最初からってお客さん
By
が
the
入ってきた
beginning, I guess he
ところから
needs to start with the
ってことでいいの
customer
かな
coming in the cafe. Welcome back, Master.
なあ微妙な気持
See,
ちにな
doesn't it make you feel strange? Oh, he's blushing. I didn't notice that last time. That's funny. He looks like he blushed a little too. Welcome back, Master. August 10th.
今日は初め
This
ての
day's
バ
your
イトだ
first
ね
day of work.
昨日シン
I
と
know
ロー
Shin
マ
and
に
Toma
みっちり教
told you
えて
about it
もらったの
yesterday,
は
but
や
it's
っぱ
way
り
different
実践だ
actually
と
doing
また
it.
違うよね トーマがフォローして
Soma
くれ
said
ること
he
に
would
なって
help
るけ
you
ど
out if you're
信
not
頼負
sure
け
of
だけは
anything
し
in
ないように
particular,
頑張っ
but
ていこう。
still, do your best, kitten.
でも君首
You've
とかに
still got
つけ
bandages
たま
all
まなん
over
だ
the
よね。
place, even on
接
your neck.
客業としてこれ
I
はあ
wonder
り
if
なの
that's
か
okay
な。
in this kind of job.
まあとりあえず元気に
Well,
挨拶
whatever.
おはようございます
Just blind them with a smile. Good morning.
あら、あなた。
Oh, hello,
おはよう
kitten.
お久しぶりね。
Good morning. It's nice to see you. Huh?
体は大丈夫
Are you feeling
災
okay?
難だった
That
わね
accident really was unfortunate, but those bandages are actually pretty cute.
本格復帰は来週
Your official first day back won't be until next week, but working half days today and the day after tomorrow will be a good rehab.
でもお願いだから
Don't push yourself too hard.
少しずつ体を慣らし
Just
て
think of this as training to get your body used to working again, little by little.
とはいえ包帯姿の
Being a maid in
で
bandages
いてく
is
れるだけ
quite
で
attractive in its own way.
ずっとしててほしい
I
くらい
almost want you to keep wearing them just because. Yep, he's a perp. You're a perp, you're a perp, you're a perp, sir.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
ああ、ごめん。
Oh, sorry.
フォローするって
I
約
said
束
I'd
したの
help
に
you out today, but you ended up getting here first.
よしよし。びっくり
Did
し
the
た。
manager say anything
まあ、あんまり
unusual
気
to
に
you?
しない。
Don't worry about it
店
too
長が食ったり
much.
し
He
ながら。
doesn't bite or anything.
なあにトーマ
What's that,
その
Toma?
失礼な言い方
It sounded a little rude.
あ、いえ、別に。
Not at all.
久しぶりに店長のお仕
I just hadn't seen you put on that kind of pressure in a while, so I figured she might have been taken aback a bit.
いやね
Of course not. I was only encouraging her. And being a perv.
どうやらこの人
It seems like this person is the
な
manager.
んか
He
強
seems
烈だ
pretty
けど
intense. Yes, he is.
おはようございます
Good morning.
あらミネちゃん
Why mine? You're looking as cute as always.
やだ
Oh, stop that. You too, manager.
先輩
Oh, hi.
今日から復帰だったん
That's
ですね
right. Today's your first day back. I'm so glad to see you're feeling better.
あの事故の時は
I was really shocked when the accident
死んじゃっ
happened.
てるんじゃないかと
I
思
even
い
thought you were
ましたし
dead when I saw you.
うーん
It seems this girl is your junior. Wait a sec.
死んでるんじゃないかと思ったちょっと待って
Hold on. Does this mean this girl was at the scene on the accident?
ああほらほら
Okay, that's enough. You can all chat after work. Everyone get dressed.
あはーい
Oh, right. Okay.
もうすぐ時間
Ah,
なんだ
it's already time. I guess
仕
it
事の
can't
後
be
でまた
helped.
聞いてみようか
You'll need to wait until after work
事
to
故の
ask her.
話はシンからも
You
聞いて
still
ないか
haven't
ら
even been able to
重要な
gather more
記憶のト
details
リガー
from
にな
Shin
るかも
about
し
the
れない
accident. This might trigger an important memory.
仕事が終わるの楽
I
しみだ
can't
ね
wait for work to be over.
おかえりなさいませ
Welcome,
ご主人様
Master. May I take your order?
いってらっしゃいませお嬢
Have
様
a good day, madam. We'll be awaiting your return.
で君に合わ
Just
せ
so
て
you
僕
know,
も一緒にやっ
it's
てみ
not
た
like
わ
I'm
けだけ
enjoying
ど
this or something.
楽だ
Easy
よ
peasy compared to the way Shin treats us. Real customers are a lot
ずっ
nicer.
と優しい何かあった時はみんなが
If you run into
フォローしてくれるだろ
trouble,
うし
I'm sure the others will help you out. So this shouldn't be a problem at all.
よしこの調子
Alright,
で頑張って
just keep it up, kitten.
ちょっと
Mm,
体
your
痛くなって
body's
きたね
starting to hurt a little.
大丈夫
Are you
休
okay?
ませてもらう
Need some rest?
お疲れ様
Good
もう上が
work,
っていいわ
kitten.
よ
You can take a break now.
もうお昼よ
It's already lunchtime. You seem to be very focused in your work.
今日はもう帰って
You should go home for today and try to get some rest until the day after tomorrow.
怪我をしてるのに
You
頑
worked
張って
very
くれたわ
hard through
ね
your
ありがとう
injuries. Thank
お
you
疲れ
so
様
much.
そっか終わり
I
なんだ
see. So you're done now.
あ
The moment he said you were done, all that tiredness came crashing over us.
話聞きたかった
I
け
was
ど
hoping we could ask about the accident, but I don't think we can just wait here until mine and Toma get off work.
また明後日もバイトあるし
You'll be back here the day after tomorrow, so you can just ask then.
とりあえず帰ろう
Let's just go home for now.
お疲れ
Hey,
あれシン
wait, Finn?
どうしてここにいるんだろう
Why
今
is
日は
he
補習
here?
だって言っ
Didn't
て
he
なか
have
った
class today?
昼休みに抜けてきただ
Cool. I'm
け。
just
若
on
さんに
lunch.
挨拶したら
I'll
す
head
ぐ
back after saying hi to Waka.
若さんって
Wait,
誰だっけ
who was Waka again?
ここで挨拶するっ
Since
て
he's
言
looking
葉
for
が
him
出て
here,
る
maybe
って
he's
ことは
referring to
店
the
長かな
manager.
でバイトはどうだ
So,
っ
how
た
was
まと
work?
もにやれたか
Did you do okay?
ま自覚してるなら
It's
ちょう
good
ど
you're aware of that.
挨拶してくるから
I'll go say
So
hi,
good.
so just wait here.
ねえそれなら君も行った方がい
Wouldn't
いん
it
じゃ
better
ない
if
か
you
な
went with him?
なんでついてくんの
Why are you
別
coming
にいい
along?
けどさ
Well, whatever. I'm gonna find a stopping point soon.
あら、しんちゃんじゃな
Why?
い。
If it
久
isn't
しぶり。
Finn.
元気だった？
It's been a while. How have you been?
若さんご無沙汰して
Hello,
ます
Waka.
今日はこいつがご
I've
迷
been
惑かけ
fine.
てすみません
Also,
で
I'm
した
sorry for any trouble she's caused you today.
まだ傷が痛むらしく
I'm sure she's
普段
probably
は
been a
ぼー
lot
っ
less
としてます
present
け
than
ど
usual
すぐ
due
ち
to
ゃ
her
んとさせ
injuries,
ますか
but I'll help her to recover as quickly as possible.
わ
Wow,
あ
I
なんか
didn't
想
expect
像
that
以上
from
に
Shin
しっ
at
かりした
all.
お父さんに謝
I
っ
knew
て
he
く
was
れた
pretty
記憶も
serious
す
when
ご
he
かったけど
apologized to your
せめ
dad,
て
but
こういう
this
と
really
こ
makes
全
him
然
seem
年
like
下
he
っぽく
isn't
ない気が
younger
する
than
ね
you.
大丈夫よ、しんちゃ
Don't
ん。
worry, Shin.
怪我が治
I
ってない
fully
ことは
understand that
信
her
じてもら
injuries
ったんだか
haven't
ら。
healed yet.
素敵だったわよ。
She actually looked quite lovely in those bandages with her uniform on. I wish you could have seen her.
いや別にいいです
I'm good. At least Finn's not a perv all the time. I mean, he's kind of a perv too, but not as bad as Waka. Anyway,
あなたも
you
お勉
should
強
let her
があ
have
るでしょ
some rest. I'm sure you have your own struggles to get to, don't you? Studies, not struggles.
はい
Maybe I'd...
じゃあまた近いうちに
Yes. I'll see you again sometime.
はいはい、楽しみにして
I'm
るわ。
looking forward to it.
じゃあ俺は予備校
Anyway,
ふらふら
I'm gonna head back now. Go straight home, alright?
なんだかんだで頼
You
りに
know,
なる
Finn
よ
is
ね、シンの
actually
や
pretty
つ
reliable.
結局ここま
He's
で
done
頼
a
りっ
lot
ぱ
for
なし
you
だ
up until now.
バイトの人たちもちょっと
And
変
the
わって
people
る
at
け
work are a
ど
little
悪い
weird
人た
too,
ちじゃな
but
さそうだ
they
し
don't seem to be bad people at all.
怖く
In
なるくらい
fact,
順
it's
調だ
almost scary that I can't find any reason to be
明日も
worried.
この調子でいけると
I
いい
just
ね
hope tomorrow goes as well as today did. Waka. Waka waka. Waka 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 waka. Waka waka. August 6th.
さて今日はどうしよっか
Fozzie Bear from the Muppets says that Waka Waka, but I could be wrong. What should we do today?
シンは予備校の補習
Finn
だ
said he has prep school and you have the day off work. Want to go for a walk?
散歩にでも行く
Oops. Actually, I'm gonna stop here. I'm getting really tired. So, oop, no. How do I get the?
お客さん
How
か
do
な
I get the? Oh, how do I? There we go. Save. Yeah, we're gonna call that a stopping point. I am tired. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.